with the grand arrivals and the big
I just immediately started back up and I just started talking about everything.
They've gone through the series of opening press conferences. They've gone through the media tour. In fact, it was that day of the media tour when spending time together that brought about a headline-making moment.
We could have just said I was just joking because people made it.
Loma right here on this walk of being a dirty fighter. So that became a talking point.
That was a really funny joke.
Hilarious
joke. In fact, that essay.
By the time we arrived to Friday afternoon, all the buzz went in a different direction. This was the weigh-in, of course, lightweight, 135 pounds.
Waffle, we miss you.
Right at the limit. Haney has to work to get there. He did so beautifully. But this, the massive hard shot.
Waffle, do you miss us? Like, I know the question. Do you miss us?
Loma says he's mine now.
I think he hates us.
He's scared, I can tell.
He's neglecting us. He's neglecting us like he neglects the extra rounds in his those fights. He cuts out.
We will have the start of our featured lightweight bout. Jeremiah Nakatila will be in action. He knocked out a former champion, Miguel Burchelt. He's against the...
You know, Waffle was actually supposed to fight on break. They just cut the commercials because they want the show. They don't want to show Waffle loss. Waffle by SFI, and SFI whooped his ass.
We started off from right here in the tunnel where the ring
that was pretty sad.
will take place.
I saw some footage.
Night. In fact, I'm sitting here with Mr. Nakatila.
Oh, what's up, Lesro?
Set to go.
They didn't Waffle fight SFI on the breakout 1-1 card, but they just didn't show it because it was like the SFI was just whooping Waffle's ass.
It ended via heart condition for both guys.
In a very interesting spot in the co-feature.
He is, and the interesting spot that he's in is he's right back in the same locker room as he took his first career loss against Shakur Stevenson just 1 year ago. That time off this last year was compounded, not only coming off a loss, but coming off an injury.
We don't want to win. I want Loma to win. That's me. Oh, I'd be sad if I fucking saw Loma getting beat up. Like, I think after this fight, Devin is going up, though, because he can't stand this weight too much. Yeah, we have to do quick because he clearly is getting bigger. He's getting bigger and bigger, and you can see his like last weight cut. He was like kind of like skeleton face.
Can pass Devin Haney's jab. If he can get around it, he's got a really good shot. Bernardo?
The push was heard around the world. Was it the emotions getting the best of Devin Haney, or was it exactly what he told me? It's me showing the entire world that I'm sending a message.
Oh my God, it's so weird seeing Dennis Ball do what the fuck.
Do whatever I want in that ring. The other thing is that whatever you've done to this point,
Dennis Ball. Oh my fucking God!
Ever undisputed 4-belt champion,
Where is Zoe?
to be a 3-division champion. The age, the size is just a number, but the only number that matters for Devin Haney tonight.
Damn, I think Maloney should just fucking retire, bro. That was a painful knockout.
Opponent in Vasiliy Lomachenko.
Yeah, Bernardo, two guys that know all about winning and how critical that is. Our two analysts who will have all the ringside action for you. The two Hall of Famers, the guy who's a first ballot Hall of Famer.
For what card?
This guy, yeah.
The guy who's going to be newly inducted into the Hall.
This card right here?
Yeah.
The card we're watching. You know what? I believe it. If Mark's in it, bro, I believe it.
Don't you know Adam Sal is going to play Amir Khan?
I think he's dealing with it well. It's the same thing I sensed when I talked to him a couple of weeks ago. He's poised, he's talking, and he's carrying himself like an undisputed champion. All he's got to do out here tonight is go out there.
Yeah, I did. That was my bad.
Tim, what's your take on how Haney approaches things tonight?
Exactly what he planned to do. He's going to come out. He's going to attack. He's going to be.
I got Loma, bro.
To be good enough.
I want Loma to win, bro. I want him to win so much.
Lomachenko.
Loma,
listen,
Loma,
you beat a legend in this ring.
Yeah.
We need the freshest Loma.
The moment is here. It's always
Loma is my Ukrainian brother, bro.
Yeah.
side. We've got a great one tonight, and a fight that's really going to
I'm more cool related to Loma than I am to Devin Haney. Oh my fuck! I just broke this up.
Bro, I don't know. Oh, really?
Technically, I'm more related to Loma than
I don't even really like Devin.
With Jeremiah Nakatila.
Fighting.
I think I got Loma either around 8 or 9.
We gotta get this guy in breakout. We gotta get this guy in breakout. Do you think if Devin Haney and Gervonta fight, do you think we should put a bet on it to try to get on breakout? So.
What the fuck? I see it.
I like that. That's how it sounds.
But I don't think I want to see Devin versus Tank. I really don't see. I don't see Devin beating Tank, bro. I think the only person that has a chance of beating. See, but if you gotta outbox, you gotta like stay perfect the whole time. Tank is a slow starter. Don't get me wrong, bro, but he's gonna find his fucking way in. Oh shit, it's him.
And looking to remain undefeated.
Here goes Slim. Big ass one.
I think what's his face?
Big ass one in this fight.
I think Shakur is the only chance of beating Devontae.
Murataya has 11 of his last 12 opponents.
I mean, I guess Loma, but that's a slimmer chance.
That's a conversation we're going to have as to how it happened and what effect it could have here tonight.
It depends on how we see Loma today.
Okay, is that waffle, bro? It's like waffle's pulling right there. Waffle's behind them. That's all waffles. That's all the home for it.
I like this fit.
I want to think his.
Those aren't rivals. Those are revenge. Yeah, those are revenge. No, deadass, those are revenge. I don't know what you mean, bro. Oh, hold up, because the rival. Oh no, I'm tripping. No, bro. I'm sorry. Like, no, from this angle, bro. From this angle, it look like revenge. They look similar to rivals. Swarms wears them a lot.
Brought to you this evening by Boost Mobile. Money is power. By Auto.
Is that a tattoo, kid?
Yeah, I'm touching him. I'm trying to get back into shit.
Oh shit. Does that make both of us?
You trying to tattoo too?
Yeah.
It's fucking ghost. Let me see something.
I just need to get some stencils, bro.
Our judges at ringside: Tim Cheatham, Chris McGlory, and David Sutherland. And the man in charge at the sound of the bell, Mr. Robert Hoyle. Introducing first, out of the blue corner. He weighed in at 133.6 pounds, wearing black and gold trunks. His record, 23 victories with 2 defeats. 19 of those victories coming by way of knockout. From Windhoek, Namibia, Jeremiah Loki Nakatia.
I got pink.
Introducing out of the red corner. He weighed in at 133.9 pounds, wearing pink trunks with white trim. His record, a perfect one. 17 fights, 17 victories. 14 of those victories coming by way of
White.
count. From
Well, really, it depends on what my color scheme is. Because obviously, like, let's say, like, I'm wearing majority of white. Yeah, white. But if my clothes are, like, you know, red or pink, not red or pink, red or blue, I would pick whichever color.
Okay, gentlemen, we went over my expectations in the dressing room, okay? Any punches here on the belt line will be legal. Anything here will be legal. You can go ahead and touch them up. Let's scoot back. All right.
So, Dre and Timmy, we saw Nakatila against Shakur Stevenson back in June of 2021.
So fucking place right now.
But since then, we haven't seen him. It's a career-long layoff of 14 months.
Not good going into a big fight like this, in my opinion.
Yeah, bro. Fuck. 14 months off and you're going to a big fight?
Right away,
respect though. Respect for sure.
Movement of both fighters. Murataya is more natural, more fluid, and sets his shots up in a more succinct and calculated way. Nakatila is going to stand tall on that tall frame.
People always say, like, when he takes so much time, like, getting in fights, that's had to be, but what is he saying they're doing all the time? Is it even bad, though?
I'm seeing right now from Murataya, using his legs, using foot feints, hand feints, starting low. Don't like that hook.
Dude looks a little over aggressive, both sides, really.
I just like his poise right now to the start of this
fight. Yeah. I'm sorry, but I'm still in bro shorts. Fuck that shit.
Nakatila is strong.
Excuse me?
You know, and I'm sure Murataya can feel those punches, but at the same time, Murataya still has to find a way to gain respect and gain control.
I want to steal your heart.
So that way,
yo, the worst part is I'm actually wearing shorts right now. That's crazy. How the fuck did you know? How the fuck did you know? Me!
Said to us the other day, he said, I want to show Murataya that it was not the right time to call me out, not the right time to mention my name.
He took exception to that, for sure.
Kill yourself. Well, yeah, I was about to say, bro, why would you egg him on, bro?
I would urge Murataya to get out a little quicker.
Hi!
Shots.
Hi! What's up, Waffle?
Send a message right away to Nakatila.
I don't have a girlfriend.
For how many 14 months? 14 months.
It was a friend.
Test that chin. Yes, you do not want him to get to
so, like, what's up? What happened since I was gone?
He's back. He's confident.
It's a they-them friend.
Is Murataya get his chin touched?
That joke.
Cheating on you, Mark, be honest.
What?
They cheating on you, Mark, be honest.
What?
Oh, Mark, he's cheating on you.
Does anyone else understand what he's saying? Because I don't.
He is a little inaudible.
Ease their way into it, slowly but surely.
Yeah, all I'm saying is that when he missed badly,
yeah,
stretched out there,
no, hello first.
Why not counter him?
Yo, Mark, that poster looking nice?
Murataya and Nakatila, then we have Oscar Valdez-Lopez before we get to the undisputed fight.
Logan!
I'm not saying like
Logan!
Hi! To visit with Max Kellerman and get Max's initial thoughts on Devin Haney and Vasiliy Lomachenko. Good evening, Max.
I got 2 mics.
Oh my god!
Oh my god! No.
It's Melvin Haney.
Holy shit!
These are 2 dangerous guys, relatively.
That is really big for him.
Oh my god! It's Lomachenko.
It's Usyk.
No.
Wait, this is happening in Vegas, right?
Yeah.
Who joined?
Yeah, I'm there right now.
Oh! Say the thing!
The bettors, I think, noticed.
One thing to say to
Number
you.
1, the odds were too
Everyone's
wide for
symmetrical.
Haney, and the value is on Lomachenko. That shove has some people thinking when Haney shoved Lomachenko.
Oh god, everyone's coming in.
a moment that got the better of him, and that suggests something about his mental preparedness.
Or it got the better of the betters.
That's the thing that was not serious that he just showing the screen.
Okay. Yeah, my beer is looking a lot better.
Okay, stop.
Number 2.
So for that after well.
With an 8-4.
What'd you just say?
Advantage.
The way that both fighters can start to loosen up and start to feel more comfortable and feel.
Oh my God!
Big shots is using the jab.
Pipe down, son. Staying most on it, but back in that's a girl just thinks in less fire. But you keep fighting, remember?
And you control the pace of the fight by using your jab.
Hold on.
The fuck just happened?
I swear to God, I just heard some noises. Is someone at McDonald's right now?
Please don't use those fucking noises.
Someone is at McDonald's right now, motherfucker. I know that sound anywhere.
Yo, Waffle, bro. I've been at McDonald's. I worked at McDonald's. I've never heard that noise.
No. Someone's at McDonald's right now.
What is that like the fucking door opening if someone takes in the chicken nuggets?
No, it's the fucking fryer for the fries.
Our fryers don't make that noise.
Who's at McDonald's right now? Is it UX?
No.
Waffle, I think you're the only person at fucking McDonald's.
Does it look like I'm at fucking McDonald's right now?
Yes, it does look like that fucking McDonald's.
I want a number 9. A number 9 large.
Yeah, Waffle, take our orders, pussy.
Damn.
Not a whole lot of roundness to him.
Now, me personally, I wouldn't take that level of penis.
Well, I'm going to anyways.
That's kind of free flowing, one-dimensional. Really likes to stand in front.
Social, is everything all good?
In front of him to have success.
Nakatila is crude, but one thing that is not crude is that right hand.
Why do you just have a tissue in your fucking brain?
Bro,
ear infection.
The straight to the body would be really open.
I'm sorry to hear that.
For Nakatila.
Directly in front of him, but he's moving to the right and to the left. Nakatila's having a hard time gauging that right hand. That's the reason why it's sitting at home.
Oh my God, that was the worst mistake of my life. Anyway. Hey, yo, there's a knockout. I looked down for a fucking second.
Oh shit! You're ahead of us, bro. Don't say shit.
I'm sorry.
Oh my fucking God, bro!
Motherfucker, he's ahead of us.
Oh my God, well, at least one.
Holy shit!
Joe Fournier
just won.
Isn't it just started? Joe Fournier just beat Deji.
I knew he'd be KSI.
Right there, Tess. That's sending the message
This is hype for boxing matches. Look how hype they are for not like a main fight.
Bro, deadass, Joe Fournier's chin is it's out of there, bro. I don't really think he needs that rematch with DJ.
If you don't mention this man,
give him the Deji.
With the performance like this that he just put on, Dre.
To be fair, John Fury praised Deji, so you know. Goat recognizes Goat. I don't know what's next with Deji. I just want to see his record get positive first.
Liam Payne.
People stop even.
I really need him to stop chasing Liam Payne.
He's not gonna take a competitive fight. He wants a money fight. That's it.
That's fair.
In all fairness, who wouldn't want to punch a member of One Direction in the face? But
where's that? I probably never heard their songs.
All out ever.
Yeah, I think Deji's plan is to, you know, get.
Someone is at fucking McDonald's right now. And I swear to God.
Waffle, I'm in McDonald's.
DoorDash, bro, goddamn.
Waffle, I'm sorry, bro. I went to go steal some chicken nuggets.
Waffle just want to talk about McDonald's.
I'm going to figure out which one of you is at fucking McDonald's right now, and I will point you out.
Listen. I'll make the noise. I'll make the noise, bro.
Oh my God, what a knockout!
I wanted him to hit the referee.
Yes, I can, but I can't understand a single word you say.
I'm at McDonald's.
Yeah, you are at McDonald's with your fucking tattoo gun and your nicely painted walls.
Okay, well, don't believe me, man.
That first right hand, there are
You
multiple
know what? We had some double trust here, Waffle. This is bullshit. You don't trust me?
You know what, Dennis? You
Show
want
me the fucking fryer. I keep fucking hearing.
Mark, do you think I'm in McDonald's?
Chicken nugget.
Mark, do you think I'm in McDonald's?
He stays the course, and he's given you every reason to believe that will be the
case. I don't think he does think that he's
when we're focused on the lightweight division.
I still can't get over the fact that you got shaved hair. Like, you look like, literally, with shaved hair, you go from American to Russian. And I know you are part Russian, but, like, literally.
So fast, right? I know.
It's
Will solve me.
Bro, turn into Victor Drago.
Look at it. I mean, I can't say no. I look like a Discord moderator, so. Oh, no. I haven't even been able to brush my hair today.
I bet you Buddy regrets jumping into a hard fight after 14 months off.
Oh, God.
Bro's like, I probably should have taken a tune-up. Fuck all this shit.
Did you see that fight before where they were going to stop it, but then they put him in the 12th
Mark
round?
is not at his desk right now.
Yeah, Maloney, like, bro, I heard that they were trying to stop you.
Mark is not at his desk right now. You see this shit?
Mark isn't, bro? Alright,
No, he's not.
I'm about to say some controversial shit, well.
No,
I'm not. I got X to do that for me.
I've just been so dedicated, man, and so focused. I'm just ready for anybody.
Fuck! I didn't see who it was, motherfucker.
Oh, it feels weird, man. Katie Taylor lost the fight tonight. Like, I mean, I felt that way with Amanda Serrano, but like, she's officially lost now. So it feels weird.
It does feel weird, but to be fair, I would be lying if I said I wasn't rooting for.
Yeah. I mean, the other person's a Brit. So.
All the big name boxers are starting to
It's
lose.
fucking X. He's at fucking McDonald's. It's X's. He's at fucking McDonald's right now, motherfucker.
Yo, honestly, I bet you Devin's gonna fucking lose.
What is
We're talking about Loma, bro. Loma's not like this isn't a cherry pick fight. You gotta realize that. Like this isn't a cherry pick fight.
Definitely not a cherry pick fight. The fuck?
Logan, who do you think's gonna win?
Lomachenko.
You know, bro, I got Muhammad Ali.
At the Ali Walsh got a draw tonight, which was just I didn't expect that. Draw.
Dude, I fucking love Loma. Loma's my fucking goat.
And then he knocked out Miguel Burchell, and he was just annihilated by Murataya. For tonight only, new customers.
Oh, you know, the pink guy got the pink guy got knocked out, bro. Yeah, he got knocked out.
Dude, Waffle said animal. You have to end the stream. Waffle like literally said hard.
We're inside the locker room. Brought to you by C4 Energy.
It was bad. He was folded.
Devin Haney just locked in right now.
Like a lawn chair, bro.
You know, when you're sitting in that dressing room, you start
I'm trying to remember. I think it was like 4.
Get your gloves on, and they come in there and they tell you you got 10 minutes and then 5 minutes, and then you walk in.
Well,
it's the most alive you.
Yeah, no, go like check Top Rank on Instagram, bro. You can probably see it already.
You have to understand the week of these fights.
Yeah, bozo.
Takes out of you mentally.
I almost got controversial.
All the views you have to do.
Yo, I just tattoo I'm doing actually fucking slaps so far. This is actually nice. When I take time out of tattoo, it ends up looking really good.
it's just a PP.
I should just do a peanut still. Look at this one so far.
Oh, that's actually kind of cool, bro.
Big fights and big moments. The week
of flower with some bees and shit.
I'm doing like kind of like multi-sections on my arm.
Oh, nice. Yeah, the reason why I want to be a tattoo artist so much is I want my whole body tatted up someday, and like legit, like I'm gonna be like go constantly fucking adding tattooing myself and fixing shit up and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I think we're gonna see that translate in this fight, and I think we have a great fight on our hands.
But see, this
I wanted to be a cosmetologist before I did boxing.
You think that the fight night
Got
is
something
the
to fall
hard
back on.
It's the hard fight. No, the training, that's the hard part. Making the weight is the hard part. The fun part was always, for me, was fight night because
Do I see Loma's gloves in the back? Is that slightly pink? The fuck?
That's all.
Don't even know what fucking glove brand that is.
Oh no, that's the other guy's gloves. Never mind, that's the pink guy. The guy that got knocked out.
I want him so bad. Remember 4 years ago, Vasiliy Lomachenko was a champion.
You got a shit call. Have you seen it on Top Rank yet?
Haney got into a situation where a belt was given to him, and Vasiliy was a franchise champion. It's not your turn. You're not ready. Now the tables are
Mark, you haven't posted me on your goddamn YouTube in the thumbnail.
Mark, you haven't posted me on your OnlyFans. Getting upset.
So we have the Oscar Valdez Adam Lopez fight coming up next. Then it is Haney and Lomachenko. Let's go to the ring to Mark Chinook.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please?
What fucking took this dude?
An icon.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, the pink guy lost, bro.
On the field and off. A 9-time pro
I don't know what you mean.
and NFL champion.
No, the pink guy got folded. I don't know what the fuck you're looking at.
Following his playing career, he became a leading man on the silver screen, starring
Mark,
in
a
memorial for
someone. I got knocked out, bro.
He was an activist, using his tremendous influence to become a leading figure in the civil rights movement.
Oh shit.
Brown was an avid supporter and confidant of Muhammad.
I gotta wear pink for my next fight.
Nah, I'm wearing blue and black right now.
Waffle, why don't you wear black? The Black Lives Matter community.
I have worn black before.
Is that what?
Piece of shit.
Is that what you did, Dennis? You wore black.
I wear black for the Black Lives Matter community. Actually, I'm gonna probably wear black for most of my fights. That's probably my thing. I'm just gonna be always wearing black.
All right, calm down, Mike.
No, I just like black. I think black suits me. But I might have like accents or something, like a red accent maybe my next fight. But yeah.
I wore black for the Pat fight.
May he rest in peace.
Rest in peace, Jim Brown. I don't actually know who he is, but still.
X, why are you at McDonald's?
Oh, I got too much fucking shorts customized. Hey. Of course. Why do you think he's not being, X? Honestly, I've said some crazy shit at work, especially at McDonald's.
Waffle said the N-word, and that's why he's fired from his job now.
Dude, what do you mean fired? He got fucking promoted.
Whether you're rooting for Devin Haney to reign or Vasiliy Lomachenko to snap.
Waffle, can I work at McDonald's then?
Shit, he owned the franchise.
New customers can get $150 instantly in bonus bets when you bet $5.
We need the McWaffle at McDonald's.
Enter the promo code and bet
If he was at my McDonald's, he definitely would have been a manager for the race.
Waffle, if you're the manager, theoretically you could host the next breakout inside of McDonald's when it closes.
Yo, can I fight in the freezer?
Murataya was very impressive in a fight, a step-up
That's where I'm
fight
best
that was
suited.
supposed to be a real
In the
challenge.
cold.
Was no challenge.
Murataya told us, Nakatila's stiff, he's upright, took advantage.
Not again! Fuck!
With an early knockout.
Not just the win, but a guy that people are going to want to see again. These are the kind. That's the point of an undercard fight like that.
Lesnar got bathrooms, and I got freezers.
For a guy like this to face the top.
I got living rooms.
I think mission accomplished.
You do got living rooms.
Meantime, Oscar Valdez and
I got the bedroom with Waffle.
rematch. Lopez dropped Valdez.
Yo, I also got
the bedroom with Waffle.
shit.
The first time
I like
they met,
trains.
and, both have thoughts about this rematch.
I got Target checkout aisles.
Oh yeah, Virgil Ortiz.
He sent me to a canvas in the first round.
Virgin Ortiz.
I learned that I got what it takes to hang there with the top dogs.
I ended up stopping
Yes!
in the later rounds. He felt that the referee stopped.
What's your prediction?
And
I honestly think it's a tough one. Loma is an
This fight is definitely about revenge.
experienced fighter. He's actually good, but it actually is going to depend on how aged he is. Because again, Loma is the older fighter. He's the more experienced fighter. But Devin Haney is Devin Haney. So I think we're in for a good fight. I got Haney, all right. But if Loma wins, I would not be surprised. This fight is between two greats, and yeah, I don't know. I think it's a pretty educated opinion.
Yo, Dennis,
That's a good synopsis from Pat. Damn.
Pat, that. When
he said it's pretty educated.
Another guy's going to do it again in the reach quicker.
Dennis Bell, when you become a tattoo master, I will be coming to the Triforce of Power.
This obstacle tonight.
Shit, you know what, Pat? That reminded me. I'm gonna get that shit tattooed right now.
Yo, what is after breakout? Oh, I get a tattoo in the ring.
Wasn't that supposed to be the original shit?
Than Emmanuel Navarrete, who, all things go well, he has a shot at him in August.
Back to ringside.
Thank you very much, Max, as we are underway here with the pay-per-view.
I think I have an addiction to tattoos, bro.
Those runways for the ring entrances.
And now it is time for Valdez and this man, Blue Nose, Adam Lopez.
No, I will say, bro, Virgil Ortiz is getting old. All these guys I like, they're getting fucking old, bro.
Yeah, God. I mean,
plus what was it? His chin's been broken, or his jaw.
Bro, Fast and Furious 10 just came out. I feel so fucking old.
I've never watched any of the Fast and the Furious.
I mean, when it was 6 was brand new.
I made sure of that, even as a kid.
I've only watched the first
break
one.
out Dom Toretto because we got family.
Family.
It's all about the family.
Well, you know this, boy.
The 1984 U.S. Olympic the Mexican silver medalist.
Adam Lopez, he looks so familiar.
With a huge moment here in the rematch and an opportunity.
Austin McBroom on Wish.
How many more fights until main?
Yeah, after this one.
This is co-main, yeah.
This is co-main?
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Oh yeah, I forgot, bro. Only got beaten by Shakur.
Vidal? I mean, Valdez should win this one.
Vidal.
Yeah, Vidal.
Yeah. Here comes
My
Vidal.
boy Vidal.
Vidal should win this, yeah.
Y'all think Canelo should retire, bro? Canelo?
The realist.
I think so. Yeah, but not right.
Jake Paul.
I'm surprised not for that shit happened, bro. So he's gonna try to take a fight with what was it, with Bivol, and he's gonna get his shit fucked up for it.
Bollocks.
I don't even know if he even beats what's his face? Fucking Mexican monster, Benavidez.
The fuck was that?
Coming off
the fuck is that?
Imagine it comes back and you just see fucking like Bomar Haney on the ground and he's like fucking out.
What the fuck happened to Valdez? He just woke up.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome inside the MGM Grand Garden Arena here in beautiful Las Vegas.
I want to see someone fly out the ring like undisputed.
It's Top Rank, presented by Hall of Fame boxing promoter Mr. Bob Arum. Brought to you this evening by Boost.
Why did I hear the Harry Potter music when I saw
it? Dude, I just started watching Harry Potter.
Oh, that was that ironic.
Energy that hits. And DraftKings Sportsbook. Download the app.
He looks like he's cold and needs warmth.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds.
You don't want to go into a fight cold, bro.
Our judges at
True,
ringside,
true.
Max DeLuca, Benoit Hussein, and Don Trello. And the man in charge at the sound of the bell, Mr. Alan Huggins.
Ding ding.
Introducing first, out of the blue corner. He weighed in at 132.
An alternate ending where Dennis lost. He's fucking bald and he can't grow his hair back.
16 victories, 4 defeats, 1 no contest.
He just can't come back.
Of those victories coming by way of knockout from Los Angeles, California, Adam Bluno.
Stop. Stop.
Introducing
Listen,
He weighed in at 132.1 pounds.
Give me that flower.
Gold trunks with black trim. His
So, I was rooting for Trey, bro, but.
23 of those.
It's so funny that literally a lot of people were rooting for Trey just because he was the underdog, and now look how the tables are turned.
Literally.
I mean, we all knew Dennis was going to win, but like, it's just funny when people have that like speculation, like, oh, what if they do win? You know, I love that. I love boxing.
No,
it's bad quality.
Mark. Everyone blame Mark. Everyone blame
Mark. Bad quality. Fuck you, Mark. It's bad quality. Fuck you.
Okay.
So wait.
I don't.
You got a side of fries?
What? What?
You know, speaking of Dennis, it's just frozen.
Oscar Valdez, Dre, who was in position to fight for a world championship against Emmanuel Navarrete.
Well, that's it. That's it.
That'd be cool.
It's purple and yellow.
Mix it up a bit.
Comes back and now gets this rematch against Blue Nose Lopez, a guy who floored him a few years
Oh my God, I'm fucking crying.
this fight to get back to the position to play.
Come on, Mark. You fix the quality, bro.
I don't think anything's ever been easy for Oscar.
No. Valdez is fighting. Fuck you. I do not want to miss shit.
Just let it be, since you already had it going on for so long.
Let it until the round ends.
Lopez the first time, he touched the canvas and he was tested, and Lopez isn't really an easy out for anyone.
Wait, is this the rematch? Oh shit, this is a rematch. Yeah, I forgot about that.
Look, he's supposed to knock out Lopez. This is a tune-up fight. He's been out of the ring for a very
Come on, bro.
time.
I don't remember if this was a fight where he broke his jaw.
He's still trying to win a big fight. It's another opportunity.
Yeah, but fuck them grants right now. No ball for the life.
With flying colors.
I know that Adam goes at Austin McBroom. Which reminds me of him.
Oh God. It's Austin versus Gibson.
Obviously, you know what Oscar's trying to get close.
I have a weird feeling down the line we'll actually see that as well.
Probably. And there's going to be another controversial stoppage.
With that right there, the left hook.
Signature punch for Oscar Valdez.
Thor needs to stop the gazelle jump. For that shit.
On a few weeks, rest in peace, Jarvis.
Valdez 5'5", 66-inch reach.
Someone's trying to get knocked out right now.
Willingness with that left hook early on. There it is again from Oscar.
No, deadass. Whenever I'm commentating for Fight Week, someone's trying to get knocked out.
It'll be the faster they knock them out, the quicker the main event. Now, actually, they'll just do some bullshit talking all over it, you know.
Oh yeah, especially if a fighter's not ready.
Yeah.
How many miles they have on the odometer? Have they been in
It's one of the fights. No, I mean, there's been upset after upset, so you know, don't be surprised they blow them away. But
backwards allows you to get a running start and come back refreshed and ready to go.
see, the only reason I'd want Loma to win is because I know how hard he's, you know, fought, you know, for Ukraine and shit like that, and seeing him go through all that shit, it'll be so good for him to get
throw that straight in too. Sometimes the 1-2 is just easy. But come on, guys, 1-2. I'm throwing the finger, bitch.
Double jab.
Douche.
From Lopez.
You just call me douche twice?
No.
I'm sorry. I can't control everybody. I'll just get frustrated.
Lomachenko, Pad-Thai Fusion, is coming back, and he's going to be the premier fighter.
Bro, stop fucking stalling. The 1-2 is there. Look, see, you got it.
Sorry, but I'm the extra.
God.
I can't believe I was actually approached to like fill in for F8 Silver. Like, fuck off! I'm not a fucking fill-in fighter.
God, Mark, your Wi-Fi is dookie. Your Wi-Fi is dookie. Hey, look, see, now there's a black on screen. Well, I'm sorry.
Harvey Dog.
Who is that?
I'll be
I think it's Michael Jackson. It's just.
What is
it's
this
just in between rounds. It's just in between rounds. They're just talking right now.
Oh yeah.
They're talking about cheeseburgers.
Yeah, the ref is talking about cheeseburgers.
He's like, I like big cheeseburgers.
Oh,
like,
I get why. I get why they're fucking talking about this because Loma wants to go to the inside.
If I say stop,
He's like sick, yeah.
With what Harvey Doc was saying to Vasiliy Lomachenko.
Bro, Loma is about to make that motherfucker uncomfortable.
We're responding with.
Loma was about to make that man come.
Extra hand is
I'm sorry?
when you're on the inside. I'm going to let you work. And then the language of defining the difference between saying break and saying stop.
We always have a challenge every time Devin Haney fights of who can fall asleep first.
You still have to defend yourself.
Shit, easy, round one.
Well, the question Loma asked was,
Oh, there you go. Oh, Broom with the 1-2.
Oh, there we go. Stop getting wild, bro. Come on. That gas tank's ass.
Pressing Oscar Lopez early on here. Oscar Valdez early on here in round number 2.
Yeah, beat that man's beat weight.
I know he's got a few knockouts, but Devin's just pillow-fisted to me compared to the other.
Devin is pillow-fisted, bro.
Yeah. Garcia's beaten twice in the amateurs.
Hasn't they, fuck, what was it? Didn't Lenara rock his shit?
Inside, you're going to punch when he says stop. You're going to punch on the break. So we will listen to
the
conversation that Doc has with Team Haney.
Nah, that overhand's right there, bro. Don't fucking fall for it.
He's throwing big shots, but
I don't see it. It's McBroom. No, fuck me.
Oh, damn, McBroom's looking pretty good right now. I think you learned from the 2 fights.
He missed out on an opportunity.
Is this going to get back boxing backyard? Is this going to get back boxing backyard?
I think it is.
Typically starts faster and seems more confident.
In an arena in Las Vegas.
Lopez has landed a sequence of combinations, Dre.
I even see the Blaze and Breakout logo.
Of Valdez,
wow.
And that's why you heard the fans.
Oh my God!
We Photoshop a ring with like the logos on it, and then we get like pretend like some next breakout in that area. That'd be fun. We're gonna figure out something and everything.
Giving Valdez issues. Valdez
my camera looks a lot small.
How do we feel about the whole Ryan Garcia training with Derek?
Like the shot right there. He missed
that's mad, bro.
We might not be seeing the same fight, but we're gonna see it play.
Yeah. I'm so too, but like, you know, it's up to him to really fucking improve and stay with the team.
Good head movement, good escape from Adam Lopez right there.
Yeah, that's me right there, bro.
Defense right now. He's getting points right now.
It's 2 potatoes.
For good defense. Now he's coming back with his stick, and he's landing combinations. Big shot.
He didn't even say swarms. He said swams.
Oh man, the mispronunciation of Swarm's name is the ultimate.
Swam! You know my name! I am ready!
They also Swarm like he's fucking German. Like, what are you doing?
I only got shit talking in Russian, bro.
It's one of those jokes where it's kind of like it's gonna get boring real fast. It probably already is boring.
Deadass, when I had beef with Dennis, bro, I was literally trying to take Russian classes. Be an asshole.
He is wrapped up. He is getting warmed up. No,
I thought he had red shit because like his gloves are gonna be red and silver. Yeah, you're black.
You see Vasiliy Lomachenko.
Wait, no, I don't give you that. I don't give you that.
And his team
I don't give you the pass.
Every step of the way. Since his amateur career as a 2-time Olympic gold medalist,
get closer to the mic, please.
Champion and a unified lightweight champion
please.
For the shocking loss to Teofimo.
Please, I'll only put it to good use.
By the way, we will see Teofimo Lopez coming up on ESPN in a dynamic junior welterweight world championship fight against the recent undisputed champion Josh Taylor. Taylor versus Lopez is June 10th on ESPN. from Madison Square Garden.
See that defense right there for Oscar Valdez. He doesn't necessarily mind getting hit because he's trying to inch closer to do just that. That's just his style. We'll see his face get reddened, and he doesn't mind it because he just needs to
I hear my brothers fighting in my room right now.
to his opponent. Adam Lopez has had some moments, but Valdez just had one big moment.
Valdez looking for that one big moment early on here in round 3.
And that moment will probably come.
See you soon, bro.
No, I'm not gonna lie, though. I like good. Good funny as fuck.
Against Miguel Burchelt was the signature moment back in February of 2020. It was the knock.
I'm about to take his ACL.
In that, what at the time was a massive showdown against Burchelt.
You know what?
I've seen who the fucking tonight is just that power jab. It's in place. He's not giving up.
It ends in a draw. He gives like, you know what? I'm taking the promoters out again. Top rank promoters.
Yes, I is. He feels it just like that. It feels like a right hand or a left hook.
I don't give a fuck. Can't stress that enough.
Snapping his head back and everything on it.
Why don't get silent?
Heavy on his front foot though.
Supposed to be singing with.
Because you're rapping. Because you're rapping, bro. Come on.
Wide sweeping right hand and another one that connects up top.
What up, Mark?
I'm supposed to rap.
Me. Oh, damn.
He's going to get knocked out there.
Me.
Lopez standing right in the pocket with some upper body defensively. And then
Got the 1-2 right there, bro.
Tries to fire off the right uppercut.
The shit, throw that uppercut in. He fucking got so low.
Before scooting out to the left.
Good shot from Lopez.
Fucking out, lad.
Lopez showing something, firing back at the 2-division world champion.
I'm just impressed that Lopez taking those big shots from.
Call him the N-word. That
still standing.
He's taking them right now. Still very, very early in this fight.
Bing, bing, bong.
See, these guys, they're doing it wrong. They have to model their fighting style after the Lord KSI.
But he definitely respects it as well.
Yeah, I need to throw some more elbows.
Him firing back right after he gets hit.
They're making a mockery to Misfits boxing, guys. So you need to stop fighting.
Bro,
see the pressure behind that high guard.
They need to throw a big punch.
Honestly, Misfits is the only thing that's bringing boxing back. I'm facing mockeries of sports like this. Like, these people need to stop in the name.
It's called a high guard trap. What he's doing is he's leaning forward. He doesn't mind being hit.
They need to throw a dick punch in there.
A lot of those punches, but
a punch with the dick. Not punch in the dick.
Coming to the end of round 3 here. Between
that elbow, I know everyone's going to want JJ's elbow, but the one that happened to Halal Ham's knuckles, oh my fucking god.
Bill Haney.
What about Alex and Deji, bro?
Ends with an elbow, ends with an elbow.
Oh my fucking god. Waffle, don't, no! Waffle!
The gloves are being put on by Devin Haney's father, Bill Haney, right now.
Yeah, of course they're fucking grants. All he wears is grants, dude.
What's coming up to be the main event? We're going to try to talk to Bill.
We have this like weird curse in boxing where if a person wears gang gloves, the opponent has every last glove, the grand gloves always win.
My 2 favorite pairs of gloves are grants and no boxing on.
As far as what Harvey Doc told them. We're going to talk to him at the end.
Winning is if I fuck up like my wrist.
Dude, you're picking all the expensive gloves.
Yeah, you're right, Pat. I am.
I like the ringside bullets.
I don't know ringside. No, they're too blinky. Or Venoms, bro. Venoms are kind of nice. I'm not gonna lie.
I love custom gloves.
All right, we'll let Bill and Devin do their
Venoms
thing.
are very nice. I got some Venoms right now.
Christina, you can corral Bill Haney, and we'll ask him.
I've got a job interview, so if I get the job, the first thing I'm getting my money is my boxing outfit.
They of course expressed him right to the face of Vasiliy.
Lightning bolt gloves. I've been wanting to get them for a while.
Away at that defense of Valdez is just the way Shakur Stevenson just try to control range right there, like you see Adam Lopez do. Don't try to get greedy. You know he's going to block, inch forward, and try to.
Due to finance, I'm probably going to have to wear the same ring outfit for a few of my first 3 fights. So I'll have to choose to follow wisely.
There's no life on the bag.
And then
reset. The bitches are 10 ounces.
Doing that in this first minute of this 4th round.
Use your speed. Get out of the way. Anticipate something coming back.
I think this Lopez, Lopez guy is actually a switcher as well, which is Austin to switch to.
and then you hope that you're in a position to start to have your
seen him
weight
switch
like
the
Shakur
guns.
Stevenson, but everybody's not Shakur Stevenson.
And then you make him pay for all his mistakes.
Shakur
Every
Stevenson.
mistake.
That's a good
My
shot right
surname
there
is
to the
Stevenson.
side of the
I've got
head by
boxing
Adam
brother, mate.
Lopez.
I was rooting for Valdez too, bro. I was like, bro, come on, Valdez. Don't get juked up by Shakur.
Yeah.
Shakur schooled his ass.
Mm-hmm.
Shakur made him say the N-word.
Valdez landed an overhand
Ow,
right.
what am I island?
Valdez tried to slip out the back door.
Oh my gosh, he's in the field.
Still working the gloves there is Bill Haney, trainer, the father of the
What?
undisputed world
Yes,
champion,
I do.
undefeated Devin Haney.
I care.
That's the
What were you gonna
interesting
say about that,
thing
Mark?
is that
I care.
I've been hearing a lot about guys not being able to stick their hands in the glove. Did
Mark,
you
you
have
know
that
your
problem?
I did.
You did?
You
never
would
had
like
that
a
problem
snack.
with my hands in the glove. Look, let me see.
Got small hands, bro.
Man, my hands is bigger than
No, they're
yours.
not.
Oh, it's still his ass.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are.
But it's the route.
No, is there some jean shorts though? That's some new shit. But like that was weird. They need to start taking after Jake Paul with that.
Glove number 2, you already stuck your hand there, but you stuck your hand in there without a hand wrap. So when you get the hand wrap,
Well, I forgot to mention as well, but I actually have a association now with YouTube Box Rec, so I'm helping the guy filling in the records.
The way they making them, the opening, I don't know.
Started with Mr. Jaeger.
Yo, I might, when I get my custom shorts, bro, I might, sew in some LEDs.
Devin look like they are gloved up, and they are in position to spend some time with us. I'm curious to hear what Bill and Christina about their meeting with
Just use like a fucking battery from the back.
that was said this week.
Yeah, you're a bat.
Right there a dirty fighter. As he
Oh shit.
Lopez rallies at the end of the round. Christina?
Okay.
Bill's watching his
He took that. He took that nicely. Buddy, you're strong.
All good, taped up, getting signed off right now by
Buddy
the
wears a
commission.
thong.
Bill, if I can ask you quickly, we got a shot in the Loma locker room of what Harvey Doc's instructions were to them. What did he say to you guys? We couldn't get that clearly.
It says KSI right there.
Nothing much, just the usual stuff, you know what I mean?
Woohoo.
No more talking. We're ready to go. It's only minutes away now.
See, KSI's even talking right now.
Coming 4 years in the making. It's time.
You asked him in particular.
You'll see.
Look, all that dyed hair right there. That's JJ right
Game
there.
face on everybody here
He
with
thinks he's
Team
slick.
Haney. They are gloved up and ready to
My
go.
legacy will be solidified.
Christina, you know, it's interesting that Bill brings up in that response of saying it's been a long time.
We need red hair KSI
That is
back.
a central theme when it comes to.
I am the Nightmare.
KSI. We were in position. We wanted him 4 years
How
ago.
much
We
is
waited 4 years. So much so that Devin Haney has
All
raised
right.
himself up to say, I want to beat him so badly.
I'm not spamming notes, by the way. Sorry, I'm just making it clear.
A worse beating than he would have gotten 4 years ago. That's for sure. The disposition of Devin Haney
Buddy is running.
different than what we've seen
Oh shit.
into this fight.
Bro.
I don't jump scared by his profile picture.
Game. It's not just about money.
Come on, Val.
You got to find other reasons to get up early and stay late.
Oh wow, it's actually made it past the 4th round. Good on you, Austin.
And also get into a ring in front of the world and fight another man. And one of his reasons is he feels.
I reckon that would have gone the distance as well if it, didn't whatever the fuck happened to McBroom. If it was a pullout or an actual injury. I think it was a pullout at this point, but we'll see.
It's round number 5 here. Oscar Valdez has come back after 14
It makes sense if Blueface replaces him because Austin and Blueface are friends, but I don't think Blueface gives a shit as long as he's getting money.
This summer, have the title fight against Emmanuel Navarrete. Right now, Valdez has a 57-38 connect advantage.
We'll do the main event for Misfits 8, will we? I think it'll be Dean, but we'll see. Or Slam.
Yeah, it's gonna be Dean versus me.
Yeah. He's just gonna fight Dean. To do the world a favor.
You know he's leaning in, preferably to that left side to throw a big left hook.
How about the footwork to close the gap and then land that body
Might
shot?
be
And then
wrong,
he comes
but
up
Dean,
with the right
Slim,
hand
and
upstairs.
JJ, I think they're the only like big names who are undefeated still. All the other big dogs are like, not that, JMX, Jake Paul, and Salt Papi have all lost this year.
Well, I mean, Salt
to get back in position and you're open to get hit.
Yeah. Like, yeah, I know JMX is fighting an athlete, but like, you know, he's been undefeated for years. Josh Bruckner lost as well. He's now lost. I mean, that was obvious he was fighting Salt Papi. Salt Papi then loses, and Jake's lost, and that still feels weird.
That put a smile to my face.
If Logan fights Le'Veon Bell, do you think he's gonna win or not?
Who fights Le'Veon? Logan?
The judges won't remember 5
Did you get clipped?
but they will remember.
Oh. Missed it, bro. Did he get clipped? Oh, shit, he got clipped again.
Ooh,
oh, heavy leather coming from Valdez right now.
But yeah, I have Logan beating Le'Veon.
And Val is smiling on that shit. Come on, bitch.
Valdez doesn't change up a lot. He's saying, you know what's coming. Can you stop?
Come here. Look.
Tried to get it.
Okay, room.
He's looking for it. It's either going to be a big left hook.
He actually moves like him a little bit as well.
Just missed it.
They're trained by the same guy.
Look.
Oh, damn.
Blue Nose doesn't have enough firepower to keep Valdez at bay. Valdez is just running straight through him in spots. And he's okay. He's okay.
When you hear those clicks, bro, better be worried with the fight Valdez. Pretty sure the last guy that heard the clicks with him, got his shit rock.
Actually was in the room when referee Harvey Dock was there discussing things with Devin Haney. What can you report about that conversation, Bernardo?
Those are bones on the shit.
Live sports.
Is that foreshadowing? Is he about to lose a leg? Break his fucking shit.
ESPN Plus originals. The exclusive home.
He's gonna off the grid.
Exclusive access. Top leagues and tournaments. And the biggest names in the game. ESPN Plus. Live sports. Thousands of live events. ESPN Plus originals. The exclusive home of the complete 30 for 30 library. Exclusive access. Top leagues and tournaments. And the biggest names in the game.
He was the third man inside the ropes for George Kambosos and Teofimo Lopez the night that really shook up this lightweight division. And then Dave Moretti, Tim Cheatham, and David Sutherland will be the judges for the Undisputed Lightweight Championship that is coming up in moments at the conclusion of Valdez Lopez. Total punches through 5. Clear advantage for Oscar, 76-52. Power punches as well, especially in that last round when he landed 13 of 26. 13 of 26 in the 5th round.
You know, you don't want to necessarily be known for having a good chin because you get hit a lot. Got to give Adam Lopez a lot of credit for taking the shots that he's. Those same shots put Miguel Burchell out. But he needs to not get careless, because if it lands in the right spot, he could go out.
Lopez, again, he's boxing well off his back foot. He's having success, like that right hand right there. But he's just being overpowered in the inside with those left hooks.
So Valdez takes it and he lands his own power shot. And he lands the last shot that the judges remember.
Adam Lopez came ready. He got the new trainer. Look at those combinations right there. Some are landing, some are grazing, some are missing.
Wait for it. Just wait for it.
The left hook is coming.
He's sitting on it.
Valdez is a veteran. He's a veteran. Panic if there's a moment, if the crowd goes ooh and ah. Out of 15 punches, 3.5 of them landed.
Because he knows he has that ultimate equalizer, which is in his left hand.
But it's not just the power. He's a smart fighter. He knows what his abilities are, what his limitations are, and he plays to his strengths, and that's gotten him very far in this sport.
Yes, it has.
Like, how do you land a punch that everybody knows you're going to throw time and time, fight in and fight out?
Timing.
Over and over again.
Timing.
You got to give Valdez credit for that. That's skill, that's IQ, and that's veteran ring generalship.
He has plenty of loads of experience against top talent.
Snapped his head back.
I almost would want to get hit by a right hand or a hook before you hit me with a pulverizing power jab that snaps my head back.
Is everyone just muted?
Oh, sorry, I was just
I just checked. Everyone was like muted. I'm like, damn.
End of 6. 4 rounds to go in our co-feature, and then it is Haney and Lomachenko for undisputed status at 135 pounds. And the tail of the bet is brought to you by DraftKings Sportsbook. The money line has Lomachenko in a rare spot in his career. Plus 200 underdog. Haney the favorites. But of course you have the recent outings. One guy went to Australia twice and won all 4 belts and then had a title defense. The other guy was away for over 300 days serving his country in Ukraine, then came back, and when he did, faced a tougher than expected outing against Jermaine Tees. And there is the commission signing off on the gloves of the future Hall of Famer Vasiliy Lomachenko.
Won't be long. Won't be long.
And the crowd's reacting.
Yep.
Crowd's reacting to just seeing Loma on the jumbo here.
Yeah, see, there's a lot of Russians in Vegas, bro. Buddy Creams.
Perhaps has his best days behind him, or perhaps has one more magnificent night in front of him. That is next. Now, when they met the first go-round, it was Valdez who overcame the knockdown score, and then in this 7th round against Lopez was able to finish him.
Valdez doesn't waste a lot of punches. He doesn't like to throw unless he feels he can land. But a lot good shot right there to the solar plex from Oscar Valdez.
Punching where he saw he was moving.
His body presence, always dipping down and looking like he wants to throw, unnerves an opponent. It drains you mentally, physically, and he cuts off the ring very well, and he gets himself in position to punch very well. It's good stuff from Oscar Valdez. Adam Lopez didn't have the legs that he had. This fight might be over by now.
Or the brilliance also, Dre. You got a high IQ, boxing IQ. He wouldn't last this long if he didn't have it. He's just outgunned. And just the pure power in those punches coming from Valdez. You know, it gets the judge attention. The crowd saying, ooh, ah, every time he throws and lands. Doesn't matter where it hits. Hit the arms, the head, the body. There's a sound. You hear the punch.
Good seats right there. Valdez just picked up his feet, closed the distance, threw a jab, landed a good body shot, then got out of harm's way. That stuff right there is not landing.
Nothing.
That one did.
Landing.
But it's a lot to get a little.
Nice right hand, though.
I'll take that straight. That jab to the chin, a power jab over 6 pity pat punches, and 2 of them land any day of the week.
Ooh. Good inside work right there from Lopez. Oh.
End of 7. Of course, you can make
live sports. Thousands of live events. ESPN Plus originals. The exclusive home of the complete 30 for 30 library. Exclusive access. Top leagues and tournaments. And the biggest names in the game. ESPN Plus. Live sports. Thousands of live events. ESPN Plus originals.
Oh my god, like, sorry, I just noticed as well, the calls explode.
SCB, imagine that is an SBF.
SCB in that. Mate, I'm gonna be like the Nissan Gibb of the heavyweight division. I'm gonna go in there and defeat all the heavyweights. Someone actually suggested that I should fight Conor Knowles.
ESPN Plus.
And Conor actually
did heart condition. I don't think that's gonna happen.
That's the only reason why. The thing is, I had a plan. I was going to fight Jalen, beat him, and call out Conor, but Conor's got heart issues, so I don't want to be a dick, you know. As much as down in the fight. Everyone wants to see me versus Jalen, but he wants to go down in weight. That's the problem. And I don't want to go down just for him. I want to fight at heavyweight. So.
Of the recent generation.
Yeah, it's rare, if not obsolete, that a trainer and a father specifically would do something like that. Typically, fathers don't want any other trainer anywhere near their son.
Like what? Apparently, Twitter's just exposed Devin Haney's wife leaking her OnlyFans.
Fighters that he felt were similar to his son and the way he wanted his son to learn and be taught, and he also learned. And they took a little bit from everybody to make who Devin
there's
Haney
having
is.
jokes and then there's doing that.
Look and feel of this fight hasn't changed much.
Nope.
Valdez in control. Now, a couple feints here trying to draw Lopez.
Yeah, now that I'm done with uni, I'm just going to start training for a little bit. And, well, I'm waiting to do my job interview first, see how that goes. And then if I get the job, get settled into that. And I'm still training, but I'm not looking to fight until I'm settled into my job. So.
He's definitely took some hard shots.
Once I've got the gear, that's when I'll start looking for fights.
He just doesn't have enough firepower to keep off.
So about a month of work.
If he had some punching power, could be a different story.
Truthfully, I don't know when I'm going to fight, but I hope to get one in at least this year, and then just start going full force next year.
For Lopez, if the goal is to win, I'm not sure how well he's managed to fight. The goal is not just to survive against Oscar Valdez. He needed to win tonight, and he's not going to do that unless he lands a big shot and knocks Oscar Valdez out. Oscar has been in control, and Lopez has had a lot of motion but no progress. And Valdez is looking like the veteran that he is, buying his time, punching when he wants to punch, fighting when he wants to fight, rolling when he wants to roll, and taking over when he wants to take over.
And with that, we're going to be just about 6 minutes away from setting up a championship fight between Oscar Valdez and Emmanuel Navarrete. When I say stylistically, Oscar Valdez and Emmanuel Navarrete, I mean,
that's fireworks.
Please.
That's fireworks. You know that.
Please.
Navarrete is as offensively, recklessly dynamic as there is in the sport. Awkward, but I mean, just has no care for anything else than just being recklessly offensive. And you know what you get with Valdez every time.
And he can punch.
Yes.
And he's tough. Mentally tough.
And he's never been in a bad fight.
Ever. And that very same punch that Valdez had, he was knocked down in his last fight.
For tonight only, new customers can make a $5 bet on our undisputed lightweight championship fight that's coming up in just minutes with Haney and Lomachenko. There is Loma. And you win $150 in bonus bets instantly. You sign up now with the promo code BOXING. The golden gloves of the two-time Olympic gold medalist.
Is anyone still there?
I'm here.
This is my goal.
Everyone just quiet, damn.
That is
I'm so excited.
My goal. And that is not something, Timmy, that
he
has
said
to Lomachenko. Based on this promotion, based on signing to fight Haney, he has talked about being undisputed going back years
ago.
And years of us calling his fights.
Yes, and he had one shot of it at it when he faced Lopez.
Yes,
Teofimo. And now he's getting another opportunity against Devin Haney, and he has to secure this goal tonight, or he may not get another chance.
Look at the total punches through 8 rounds, the efficiency and the effectiveness of Oscar Valdez landing 40% with a 111-80 connect advantage according to CompuBox.
Boogie298 said he's going to fight again. Don't know who's going to fight, but
smarter, not harder.
Yeah.
Not wasting anything. He's efficient. He's proficient. He's getting the job done tonight. Talking about Oscar Valdez. Just missed a big shot right there. Landed that one partially.
Oh, there's the left hook and right hand follow-up.
Doing what he wants to do when he wants to do it. But he's not getting caught up in the cuteness of Adam Lopez. Veteran stuff. It's easy to forget sometimes when a fighter may lose or get outclassed. We forget all the good they've done and who they are and what they brought to the sport. Slip right there. Legs get tangled up. But Valdez is reminding everybody against a solid opponent tonight that, man, I'm still here. And I think the rest did him a lot of good. I don't see a shot-worn fighter. I don't see a fighter who can't pull the trigger. I see a solid guy tonight who needed some rest. Good shot.
A good shot.
Thought about it right there, but didn't let it go.
Oh my god, there's a sequel to fucking the PewDiePie versus T-Series shit, but now it's with Jacksepticeye. Power Kids TV. Oh my god. What a weird name for a fucking channel, by the way, but either way.
Under sequel.
Adam Lopez right now.
It's basically it's like when T-Series blew up and tried to overtake PewDiePie. Okay, yeah, they're not the most subscribed channel in the world, but it's the most subscribed channel in Ireland. That was Jacksepticeye's crown, but now it's been taken by this other person, so now everyone's Jack's to live and subscribe to him. So you'll probably see Jacksepticeye blow up. Maybe not as big as PewDiePie, but he's about to hit 30 million subs.
This goes to show you that minor adjustments, and just because one fight went a certain way doesn't mean that, oh, he buzzed him right there. Did you see the legs jiggle? Doesn't mean the second fight is going to go the same way. Ooh. Valdez playing defense now. Looking for that left hook.
And that should be the end of the fight, man. I think.
He's playing right now.
Packed house here.
I know, bro. I want him for a year.
Mark Wahlberg has taken his seat ringside. He is a huge fight fan. A guy who knows the sport inside and out.
Oh, fuck, it's him. Oscar De La Hoya.
At the Grand Garden Arena. Oscar De La Hoya. In moments like this, the biggest moments the sport can offer.
He was having like an exhibition match last year or some shit, or the year before.
10th and final round.
Against now. No,
with Oscar and Adam. Valdez has been in complete control.
So I'm too tired to remember. Anyway.
Of Valdez, there is, speaking of Oscar De La Hoya, in those rival days, there is Fernando Vargas, who his son was just sensational on the undercard earlier. The Vargas brothers, the next crop of Vargas fighters, have been entertaining us as prospects, but Emiliano especially came up with a big win with a body shot knockout earlier tonight to move to 5-0, and we will continue to see his growth as great Fernando Vargas is in his corner. Another father-trainer situation. Of course, that will be thematic with our undisputed championship fight set to come with Bill Haney and Anatoly Lomachenko as the chief seconds.
Oh, broke his nose.
Oh, booger.
He said it's just a matter of time, Trey. Well, the clock just
going for a
struck
knockout.
right to the nose.
Oh, my goodness.
I couldn't get his ankle this time, so I came for his nose.
Body then head.
They call me Big Nose now for a reason.
He's got to go to the body, then to the head.
May have been the head that got in the mix there. And look at the blood coming down.
Yeah, no.
10th and final round. Lopez banged up, but hanging in there tough.
I'm impressed with the conditioning from Valdez. Being out for so long and coming back in tremendous shape like this and landing hard shot after hard shot.
He needed it.
That's like Kanye narrating.
He needed it. Yeah.
Or commentating.
So, Tess, you think that was a headbutt that caused?
Well, the guys in the truck and watching the replay quickly think that there was a headbutt, a clash of heads followed by a punch to make that impact.
Fuck, what was that?
You got to see the replay.
Electrocuted.
Referee did not call it a headbutt.
No, he did not. No, and to our eye watching it live and to the crowd, everybody was reacting to the punch. It looked
like a punch.
Oh, another big shot comes in. Final minute here, the final round, and Blue Nose is bloody nosed. Tough way to get a paycheck.
Yeah, no. Got slow in the last like fucking minute of this fight. It's just gone like boom.
He wants to finish him here. He's got 20 seconds to do it.
Lopez is shifty. He's got to go downstairs and finish up top. Or look low and go high.
Crowd is loving this effort from Oscar Valdez. Adam Lopez beaten and battered, but he stood up and made it to the final bell. But Valdez shook off the rust.
And now what's that?
He is back. The long way off, and now a title shot awaits against Emmanuel Navarrete. Let's see if this was
drops levels right here. Coming up. Ooh, big
and a punch.
Big headbutt and the left hand.
All we can see was the head of the
Oh, my goodness.
You can see the nose smash in, Dre.
And Valdez just hungry, looking for the knockout. Swarming Lopez and tackles him and takes him down to the canvas. He was after that knockout, Jess. He was after that knockout. And if I would say it was another two, maybe one or two more rounds, he probably would have got it. Adam Lopez showed a lot of heart and a lot of courage tonight to go the distance in this rematch against Valdez.
It's been so entertaining for so many years. Oscar Valdez, remember, go all the way back to March 2018 when he had that career-turning win. He won a fight with a broken jaw against Scott Quigg. Go through the highlights from tonight.
A lot of good work from Valdez. Power jabs, left hooks, and overhand rights. I don't think he threw anything that wasn't hard. That's just how Valdez fights, and that's just who he is. He allowed himself to get close in range, get touched sometimes, and then he would just land those kind of shots that just give you a headache. They make you dizzy. They start to drain you. Your neck starts to hurt. And then the big stuff starts to land, like the right hands and the left hooks. And Valdez also got some good body shots in there tonight. But credit to Adam Lopez. He didn't come here just to survive. I mean, he took a lot of big shots. And he should hold his head up high. Took the loss, but he survived.
Let's go up to the ring to Mark Chanot.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 10 rounds here inside the MGM Grand Garden Arena, we go to the judges' scorecards for the official decision. Max DeLuca scores the bout 98-92. Benoit Roussel scores the bout 98-91. Don Trella scores the bout 97-93. All in favor of your winner by unanimous decision, Oscar Valdez!
Wow, what a surprise.
31-1 is Oscar Valdez. Over a year removed from the loss to the great Shakur Stevenson, and now Bernardo joins him in the ring.
We just saw the hug between two competitors. The first fight, you said you had compassion for him because you knew his father. This time, when you saw what happened in that last round, you went right after him.
Well, it's a sport, you know. We're just a competition, nothing personal. On the contrary, I love Adam Lopez, I love this father, and got nothing but respect for each and every one of my fighters, man. We just come here, we all try to be the best. So it's nothing personal. Inside the ring, no one's friends. Outside the ring, we could all be friends.
You seem rejuvenated. Those 13 months off, that power jab. What were you showcasing tonight?
I was just trying to be the better fighter. You know, with a fighter like that, with that speed, you know, he can't get too confident. So, you know, I was just trying to be a smarter fighter.
February 3rd, you were supposed to be in the ring with Emmanuel Navarrete. You suffered an injury and you had to wait till tonight. What's next for you, Oscar?
We all want Vaquero, man. Nothing but respect for Vaquero. He's a great champion. Mucho respeto para el Vaquero. Pero todo el mundo quiere ver esa pelea y ahora sí que se haga.
So he wants Emmanuel El Vaquero Navarrete next. Let's hope it happens this year, Joe.
It's a thrilling fight, and we expect it to happen this summer for a world championship. But right now, on an evening that has produced fireworks throughout, arguably the knockout of the year, the buzz is in the air. Vegas is ready. A fight that is so wildly intriguing.
Time for the fight.
When it comes to the young, bold, skilled champion and the veteran who's proven himself but has one singular goal, and that's to be undisputed. We are getting ready for Devin Haney and Vasiliy Lomachenko next, Max Kellerman.
Yeah, Joe, so meantime, Oscar Valdez, Mark. Look, Adam Lopez did what he could. Oscar Valdez is a cut above.
He doesn't. Lopez is a gutsy kid. He just does not have the firepower to hold off Valdez. I'm happy we're going to see Valdez and Navarrete. You know, I hope that Lopez can regroup.
Cool. Meantime, we're getting ready for a much anticipated main event, the undisputed lightweight championship of the world. The tables have turned. It was Loma in the driver's seat. Lomachenko several years ago. Haney campaigning for a shot, never got it. Now Devin Haney's the champion.
I'm just sucking up because I won't be able to do all this soon.
When I started to interview Lomachenko, he was very clear with what he wanted. He wanted to live forever. He wanted to join the Immortals. Now he's been humble. I asked him, what does this mean to you? What do you want people to say? I don't care. He's very frank with me in our conversations. The loss with Teofimo humbled him. I want to thank Teofimo, he said. I never would have anticipated that. This is, by his own admission, his last shot to join those Immortals, to join Duran, to join Mayweather, to join Ali. The question is, will that humility, late found though it is, will it help him?
You know, when the story of this fight is told, and this is for the undisputed lightweight championship of the world, this story will be told. Will it be the age-old tale of old age succumbing to youth, of the good big man in Haney beating the good little man in Lomachenko? Or will it be the renaissance of a legend, the great little man beating the merely very good one? These are the best kind of fights in boxing, though Devin Haney is the favorite here by a surprisingly wide margin. The fans are basically split on this. Ringside, it feels like people don't know what's going to happen.
You should say, yeah, Haney should take it, but I don't know with this one.
The story of the fight is yet.
People thought Ali was finished on the way to Zaire. Turns out he wasn't. We know how the script is supposed to go, but it's boxing. So, I mean, I thought that yesterday added a great degree of interest to the fight. It was the first time I had seen the old Lomachenko. He lit up. Listen, he had been really almost dour throughout the camp. Yesterday, after he was pushed, he lit up. I mean, I know enough about him to sense his moods. And that was the first time he felt some light.
Even there, it is hard to interpret the signals. Devin Haney sounded so confident, like genuinely confident, over the last several weeks. And Lomachenko was hard to read. Was he acting as though he knew something we don't? Or was he an older fighter maybe accepting his fate to a degree? And even how they're going to fight, Haney wants to push him back. He already literally did. He wants to do it once the bell sounds. But when people imagine the fight, they imagine actually Haney fighting behind a long jab and Lomachenko trying to get inside.
Bill Haney told me something before. We're going to attack, attack, attack. And he better not.
Wow, that last fight was so cool, guys. What's going on now?
The most likely one that Haney jumps out to a lead behind the long jab. That by the time Loma Lomachenko gets going. Will he run out of rounds? Can he hurt Haney late to overcome? That's probably the most likely scenario most people are thinking about. But it is very difficult to tell what the story will be, and I'm anxious to find out, Joe.
So am I, Max. You know, we have all been discussing this fight all week long, and at times we have discussed it as being like reading a great mystery novel where you get twists and turns and characters and clues, and yet you sit back and you still don't know, and that is Haney and Lomachenko. Bettors feel like late. They think Lomachenko could be more in play. He opened up as a pretty significant underdog against the fresh, young legs and the dynamic skill of Haney. But the later money's been coming in on Lomachenko. And if you were to bet $100 on Loma right now, 2-1, you get $200 back on DraftKings Sportsbook. So he's plus 200 right now. It's interesting, you size up these two guys. Two devoutly religious men. Haney, a Muslim who fasted for part of Ramadan and then served his fellow man, feeding those in need. And this guy, Lomachenko, an Orthodox Christian who centers himself
this fight, man, Jesus, I don't know.
And when, of course, you hear the anthem in moments, especially for Loma, who held the script for these four. He had a chance to go to Australia.
I'm not going into this expecting, knockout power. I'm expecting a chess match.
In turning down that opportunity to serve his country, to return to Ukraine in the midst of war. As you see, Devin Haney, who proudly represented the United States in going to Australia and bringing back the belts. But this is a man in Lomachenko who made a decision that I'm going back home to be with my people, to serve 322 days away from the sport with the Ukraine Regional Defense Forces after the Russian invasion. And these anthems will mean so much to these two men at this moment. Here's Mark Chinook.
Ladies and gentlemen, we ask you to now rise, remove your caps, and join lead vocalist from Cirque du Soleil, Mariana Sobol, in the singing of the Ukrainian national anthem.
I'll play this for my mom and see if she recognizes the song.
Mariana Sobol. Please remain standing and welcome recording artist Brandon Brigham as he performs the United States national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so
Feels lawfully?
What? Yeah, there you go.
Everyone, let's pay attention. Pay attention to a good fight right here.
That's not Gideon.
O'er the ramparts we'd watched were so gallantly sting in air gave Peru through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free, yeah, and the home of the brave.
Brandon Brigham.
Not gonna lie, it's probably the best rendition of the Star Spangled Banner I've ever heard. Look it up. I think it was the contract that went from that to that. I'm not even gonna jinx this fight, I just want to watch a good chess match.
Hey, boxing fans. It's about to go down, and DraftKings Sportsbook is bringing the heat. Whether you're rooting for Devin Haney to reign or Vasiliy Lomachenko to snag the W, you can bank on action with DraftKings
Snag the
Sportsbook.
W.
New customers can get $150 instantly in bonus bets when you bet $5. Just download the app, enter the promo code, and bet $5 to instantly get $150 in bonus bets. Action's so good.
Now that is lit.
Anywhere else.
This is the fight that stamps the term undisputed.
I'm so fucking excited.
A fight is never
Me
just a
too,
fight.
dog.
It's always
Yeah,
a
yes,
story.
Sam.
The paths taken, destinies found, opportunities lost.
Waffle.
Much anticipated showdown for all four belts.
Hi.
24-year-old Devin Haney fought in
I love you.
relative obscurity
No gay.
until he could no longer
No
be
homo.
beat.
Be sick. I love you too, full homo. Full homo.
Nor his
Oh,
trajectory
okay.
stopped.
Bet.
He now wears all 4 lightweight belts and looks to prove
Why is no one else talking? This is the biggest moment in. This is a big moment in boxing history.
the signature.
Everyone's looking at me, they fell asleep.
Pat,
Yo, Ethan.
Pat, cut a promo for this fight.
I got all the
Oh.
belts now.
Oh, hey.
Hello.
And I'm giving you a shot.
It's all my friends.
Vasiliy Lomachenko
Oh, that's
became a
Philip.
3-division world
Listen,
champion faster than any
Lomachenko
boxer in
versus
history.
Devin Haney, the undisputed best boxer in the entire world. Haney owns the belt. Loma is a seasoned cougar in this sport. This is going to be the best fight we've ever seen. A couple weeks ago, we saw Ryan Garcia versus Tank Davis. Tank Davis took out Ryan Garcia with a body shot. This time, we're going to be seeing Haney and Lomachenko for undisputed fight. This is real. This is the biggest fight boxing has ever had. Old versus new. Is this a passing of the torch match? Or will Loma take the torch back and cement himself as the greatest boxer of all time? Devin Haney versus Lomachenko is moments away. Brought to you by Showtime, or whatever it's brought to you. I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
Beautiful essay from our champion, the first ballot Hall of Famer, Andre Ward.
Dude, oh my God,
Vegas is ready. These are special nights and extra special when it's undisputed, when all four belts, the lineal championship, the man is on the line. And right now, the man is just 24 years old. It's Devin Haney up against Vasiliy Lomachenko. That's the man to be the next great heavyweight. Jared Anderson. Knockouts, fights in July. Was here to see his godson, Nico Ali Walsh, earlier tonight. Emilio Rivera has gotten to his seat ringside, as has
Why are you winking like that?
a boxing aficionado, passionate fan. Always ringside with Bob Arum is Raiders owner Mark Davis. And of course,
wait a minute, Mark.
Here through the years,
that's the guy.
Has settled in just to our left.
That was the old man.
One of the biggest fight fans of all.
That was the old man we keep seeing in the crowd with his mouth wide open and shit.
Mark Wahlberg.
That's crazy.
For Haney and Lomachenko. Joe Tessitore, Tim Bradley.
Look at Mark Wahlberg. He's like, what? Where am I?
With so much to figure out.
Whoa.
Oh no. He's facing it.
He started to box
Where's his
at
team?
4 years old when his father Anatoly would
They
teach
go to
him.
Matador.
At 9 years old, he took him away from boxing. He said, you're going to take classes for traditional Ukrainian dance. He did that until he was 13. Then he returned to boxing and became arguably the greatest amateur fighter of all time, winning 2 Olympic gold medals, destined for greatness. He would turn pro and take on every challenge immediately, winning world titles in 3 weight classes. The fewest fights.
Look at him. He's walking
he did it in 3
very
fights.
slowly.
The fewest fights needed
I'm
to become a
injured.
2-division champion. And now here he is at 35.
That's why it does scare me at this division.
To go back and serve his country.
There's another dark horse.
Regional Defense Forces. This moment for all the belts. Loma is ready. Here he comes.
Let's go.
You smoke.
Broken that.
You will always see religious symbols draped on Lomachenko. An Orthodox Christian carries prayer beads with him throughout fight week, throughout all the meetings, all the promotion. And just moments ago was reading scripture in the locker room prior to this ring walk in the midst of this massive crowd at the Grand Garden Arena. As now Loma awaits the champ. And there he is at just 24.
Oh shit, that's hard. That's a hard jacket.
Vegas, but it all started in
That's capital. That's a capital jacket, dude.
Started boxing at 8 years old. Was getting into some fights at school.
He has designer on. That's capital.
Was under the tutelage of Floyd Mayweather Sr. Went on to become a 7-time national champion. But instead
Devin Haney always walking in with designer, bro.
Pro in Mexico at 17 years old. He came up old school, the hard way. Made his U.S. debut here at the MGM Grand as the youngest boxer to ever fight here in this ring. That's when Pacquiao fought Bradley the third time.
Oh, he has capital themed shorts. That's sick.
To take the spotlight. It's his turn and his time to stamp himself, to be validated as the young, rising star with all 4 belts. Here's Devin Haney.
Jesus Christ, son of a broke.
He's nervous. A bit. Oh, no, maybe I'm just tripping. But he looks nervous. He looks nervous. He might not be. I'm just tripping. But he looks nervous.
All he gotta do is grab his opponent's dick. Get that right,
He's
It's interesting to hear the reaction on these ring walks. This is Devin Haney, the undisputed champion. Lives here in Vegas. And yet,
And why does this ring walk seem like
50-50 the reaction of Haney and Lomachenko? Perhaps yesterday with that violent shove at the weigh-in
I mean, I always favor ring walk. I always think that's an important part of boxing. So, yeah, I agree. I feel that was very flat.
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm hell excited.
Hey, Big Jay!
Mark, is this the shove and the way it looked had a lot to do with that.
Well, it may have a lot to do with what we say. That violent shove yesterday. Haney said, the time has come. That was just a start pushing him back. Loma said, now he's mine.
Oh my God, guys, Fortnite.
Because he's scared. We got all 4 belts on the line. It is for the undisputed championship of the world for the official introduction.
It's the guy from Fortnite.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome inside the MGM Grand Garden Arena here in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada. This is boxing. This is Top Rank, presented by Hall of Fame boxing promoter Mr. Bob Arum. Brought to you this evening
never
by
seen this
Boost
ring
Mobile
announcement
Money is
before.
Power. By AutoZone, get in the zone. By Bud Light, the official beer of celebrations. By C4
They always have such hot ring girls, and then
by DraftKings Sportsbook, download the app today. We are sanctioned by the Nevada State Athletic Commission Executive Director Jeff Mullen, Chairman Anthony A. Marnell III.
Jeff Mullen.
Your ringside physicians, Dr. David Watson, Dr. Damon Zavala, Dr. Raimundo Leon, and Dr. Vicky Mazorana. Your timekeepers this evening, James Cavan and Steve Mazzagatti. Your judges at ringside, Tim Cheatham,
versus Pepper Poppy,
and David Sutherland. And the man in charge at the sound of the bell,
Dave Moretti,
Mr. Harvey Dock. And now, to everyone here in
Oh,
Las Vegas inside the iconic MGM
Holy shit, here we go.
Oh shit!
Here we go, lads.
Top Rank on ESPN pay-per-view. This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds for the undisputed lightweight championship of the world. This is boxing. This is Top Rank. And oh, baby! This is the main event.
Mark, you ready?
That's actually so hype.
Yeah, he's got good
Introducing first, out of the Bud Light blue corner, with his head trainer, Anatoly Lomachenko. He weighed in at 135 pounds, wearing black trunks with gold trim. He is a 2-time Olympic gold medalist with 396 victories and only 1 defeat as an amateur. As a professional, he enters the ring tonight with a record of 17 victories, 2 defeats, 11 of those victories coming by way of knockout. This future Hall of Famer is the former featherweight champion of the world.
This looks like every one of my cousins, bro, I swear. Lomachenko looks like every one of my cousins.
Unified and lineal lightweight champion of the world, making his 16th world title appearance. Pound for pound, one of the greatest fighters of his generation.
16th world title appearance? What?
Loma. Please welcome the fighting pride of Akron, Ukraine, Vasiliy Lomachenko.
I'm not gonna lie, this ring announcer is hype.
Oh, I'm gonna cut to someone with a UK flag.
Dude, I love the ring
announcer. Out of the red corner, the champion with head trainer Bill Haney. He weighed in at 134.9 pounds, wearing blue trunks.
Hey Mark,
His record,
you like his gloves?
29 fights.
You like his shorts?
29 victories.
They don't match.
Victories by way of knockout.
Oh, it doesn't matter, but a couple weeks ago, whenever there was people who didn't have matching shorts and gloves, you were all about it. Yeah, okay, Mark. Okay, Mark. Okay, Mark. Okay, Mark. Okay, Mark. But his shorts are blue. Your jeans shorts. Fuck you, bitch. Shut up. Shut up. I just burped in your face.
Yo, Devin Haney's shorts are inspired by the designer brand Capital. But bro, imagine the anxiety that they would feel in this fucking ring right now, dude. It's like insane. I would feel so anxious.
Yeah.
For Haney Loma, and a man who will play a huge role, Harvey Dock, the referee that was brought in from the East Coast.
You received your instructions earlier. As a reminder, obey my
Boing, 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 boing.
Awful. What's your final prediction?
Devin Haney is going to shock the world.
But he did his job. He got down to
135
pounds. But 36 hours to rehydrate. Now you see them just in their trunks, ready to go at it. Here we go for undisputed. It is underway. Round number 1. Harvey Dock will get him going. What do you sense in terms of the size difference to your eye now when you see him rehydrated?
I mean, it's clear that Devin Haney is taller and he's the bigger fighter, but that doesn't, I'm not putting any stock in that. Devin Haney had to drain that big frame that we're talking about. He had to drain that down. Loma didn't have to work as hard. It goes both ways.
That's right.
Here's the fight. Let's see what happens.
What kind of a toll does it take when you're the bigger man to have to make weight?
Ooh, nice shot right there. First shot thrown.
Haney probes to the body with a right hand after the hook. Remember, he said, I want to push him back.
A lot of talk about Loma having to start faster because he's fell behind in his last 2 fights, but both fighters need to start early and set the tone.
Slow starts have gotten the best of Loma. Remember the loss to Teofimo. It was a very slow start for the entire first half of that fight. Even against Jermaine Ortiz, he came in strong late in his last fight.
That sequence right there was interesting. Haney was coming forward, and as soon as Haney took a step back, Loma stepped forward immediately.
Loma on the inside lands a short left hand at the end of that 3-punch combination.
This is going to be a high-stakes chess match, ebbs and flows, adjustments being made, big shots being landed, quick, clean shots being landed. This is what we're in for tonight.
That is the promotional thematic of this undisputed fight. A chess match. 2 brilliant fighters with speed, with ring IQ, with great ability. And Loma has said all week long, it's about the guy who adapts best and adapts first.
You have 2 of the most tactical and technical fighters in the world today.
Oh my God. And he's trying to work behind that jab. There's what Loma does. Lets the hands go. Nothing with force there.
Good
back
defense
out to
from
range.
Devin Haney. Yes.
Indeed.
And way to land 2 shots. Grazing, but he punched after to let Loma know, after you punch, I'm going to punch. A lot of small messages being sent from both guys right now.
And a message being sent by the crowd here, 17,000 at MGM Grand, and you can clearly hear a Loma, Loma, Loma chant.
Step back.
Not a whole lot of downloading going on. Lomachenko is starting fast. He's already cut the distance already. He's gotten close.
Yeah, but he's not landing, Tim.
No, he's not landing.
Now, Devin Haney looks like a man with a game plan. He knows what Loma's going to bring, and he's adjusted very well to the foot movement of Lomachenko, which typically has opponents wide-eyed, even in the first round.
Yeah, that foot movement that closes the gap, gives angles, and then allows him to score. Yes, he's closing the gap. Yes, he's getting angles, but not much scoring, and you just saw it there. The upper body movement and the head movement of Devin Haney, he's avoiding those punches.
Don't get credit for effort.
For now.
Loma.
Whoa!
Trying to be effective in that neutral corner, close out that first round. Intriguing first round.
You're saying round 1 Loma?
Closes out very well, but Haney had his moments as well. Let's listen to Haney's corner. That's brought to you by C4 Energy.
Loma got way more than
I think Haney did enough just to get first.
I'm just going to do it for the whole entire time.
We're not ready to take it. But watch the left hand to the body. Stay on the outside.
See Devin Haney, that's the big left hook he landed early in the round to send a message to Loma that I'm here, I'm bigger, I'm stronger. And you see Loma doing his typical step to the side, matrix type of foot movement, and he likes to land his shots off of his angles. And this is a good sequence at the end of the round from Lomachenko as well.
End of the round had the 4-punch combination by Lomachenko. Early on, the left hook by Devin Haney. According to CompuBox, each man landed 6 punches precisely in that first round.
I'm going to tell you right now, adjustment's going to have to be made right away from Haney because that first round, Loma was able to close the distance already. That's trouble. I smell trouble for Devin Haney late in this fight.
Heard Bill Haney, the father and trainer of Devin, saying attack, attack, attack.
The goal for Team Haney is not to outbox Loma. It's to press Loma. It's to touch Loma every chance he gets and to ultimately allow the size and the skill to pay dividends.
But he has to do it with combinations. He can't do it with 1-2 punches at a time. If you want to force Lomachenko back, throw your combinations.
It's too early for that, Tim.
Devin Haney has had a great jab throughout his entire career. Arguably the best jab, according statistically, the best jab among lightweights, number 6 overall in all of boxing. There's a long striding right hand to the body. But the last time he faced a southpaw was Jojo Diaz, and his jab was not as effective against the southpaw Diaz. He only landed 10 total jabs in 12 rounds.
Good shot right there from Loma. Good counter that grazed Loma from Haney. Haney's doing what he needs to do. It's 2s and 3s, control distance, control range, and try to start to write the story of the fight. Good
nice shot right there. Right hand gets underneath. A right hand to the body by Haney.
3, 4s, and 5s. It's too early for that. It's a long fight. Good shot right there from Haney.
Haney getting underneath with that right hand. Effective work in the midst of round number 2 to the body.
Good defense, good prevent defense right there, where Loma wanted to come in, but the physical strength of Haney said no.
Nice counter right there.
And then the counter right hand from
off
Devin
the back
Haney.
foot. Oh, there's the combination from Loma. Getting mid-range.
Loma closing that gap and letting those hands go. There is no downloading here. This is high-level stuff right from the start.
Listen, this fight is dangerous for both guys. Nobody can let off the gas. Nobody can lose focus. Loma is going to have moments. Haney is going to have moments. You just need to have more moments than your opponent.
Ooh, straight left hand right down the middle.
And the crowd reacts to the chant of Loma again. Both guys looking absolutely primed. Right hand to the body again from Devin Haney. Straight left from Vasiliy Lomachenko.
Loma inching forward, trying to land a little bit more in the second round.
And again, Lomachenko throwing not 1 or 2 punches at a time. He's throwing his punches in combinations when he gets in the range that he wants to be in. There it is.
End of 2 as we will listen in to Lomachenko's corner. That's brought to you by C4 Energy.
That was. Round 2, Devin Haney.
Translator.
I don't hear anything. I don't hear his.
I don't hear anything. I don't hear anything. I do not.
I do not. Oh, hi, Mark.
Now the question is she still not hearing anything?
Like I'm related to them. It's funny when I look at these guys, they're literally like all my relatives. These look like people I would have seen at my church, bro.
The body work by Devin Haney in that second round was very solid.
That's exactly
was that loud ass noise from this?
Forget about the head. Dig downstairs. Loma has a long torso, even though he's shorter. Take advantage of those openings because he keeps his hands up really high, exposing his body.
So the CompuBox numbers are comparable, but in that last round, even though Lomachenko landed 9, Haney landed 10, 5 of those landed punches were effective body punches by Devin Haney.
You have to know that Loma's going to have his moments in this fight. He's a great fighter, a lot of accomplishments, and he's been a winner his whole life. But it's how Devin Haney manages those onslaughts from Lomachenko and how he answers will determine how this fight is fought.
Another thing that Haney has gotten away from is that left hook. Use that left hook. That'll stop Loma from getting around to his weak side. And when he throws it, he needs to throw it at the shoulder. So that way, Loma, if he dips underneath it, it's going to connect.
Chill.
Good right hand counter.
We're going to counter that left hand of Loma.
Guys,
does so with a viper-fast right hand.
What the fuck, guys?
Younger undisputed champion. He has great athleticism.
Yeah, chill.
He feels like he's stronger and more explosive with the strength and conditioning work that he has been doing lately.
Loma tried to get off a clip. Haney smothered him. Good move by Devin Haney. Small investments that pay up the road.
Left hand.
Double left hand.
By Lomachenko. He doubles it up. So Loma with a moment of success halfway through round number 3.
Haney trying to get real physical on the inside.
Loma trying to close that gap again. Find a home for that left
hand. The what logo?
Haney can't allow the engine of Lomachenko to get going. Because you'll start to see those 3s, 4s, and 5s. He's got to tuck his defense really tight and turn to the side and use angles like Loma does and use that against him and hit him on the angles.
These are the moments that Harvey Dock was brought in for. Those moments on the inside with the tie-up. He's got the free hand. I'm going to let you work.
I'm seeing signs of vintage Loma right now.
What is that, Timmy?
Angles. Getting to the spot real quickly where he wants to be. He's fighting harder than ever right now.
Loma got lifted up.
Loma, you want to keep doing what he's doing in this last round and a half.
Headshot lands.
Keep pressing.
Ooh.
Keep causing disruption. Keep trying to close the distance and make Devin Haney
uppercut comes in.
That he can do something about
it. Oh my God!
Ball jab set it up, and Loma with a combination here in the final minute of round 3, and then a left hand hits the target.
He's at the range where he wants to be, Tess. Easy. He had closed the range and found his range already, making contact on Haney. Haney has to maintain that distance or it's going to be easy pickings for Lomachenko.
Haney needs to answer that. That's how he gets the respect.
Combinations.
There is no slow start tonight. This is high-level stuff between these two elite fighters. Quick break and right back to action.
Round 3, Loma.
What you see on fight night is the grand finale of a performance.
You want Haney right now.
I mean, the first round was they both tied in terms of how battle punches landed.
It's a role that requires explosive performance.
If I think of it from the judge's perspective, I'll take you want Haney.
And over. So when that grand finale comes, it's lights on and lights out.
Spectacular setting here at the Grand Garden Arena, the MGM in Vegas. Ukraine local fans cheering on Vasiliy Lomachenko. He had moments late in that round.
Just taking advantage. Out of position right here. Devin Haney trying to slide in and tuck. Beautiful shot right there. Both fighters exchanging big bombs. 2 uppercuts for Lomachenko and a beautiful left hook on the side of the head of Lomachenko.
Vasiliy Lomachenko has a 26-25 connect advantage. According to CompuBox, at this point, he has landed 23 of his 26 punches as power punches.
It's not just the power and the footwork of Lomachenko that spooks opponents, frustrates opponents, and gets opponents out of their game. It's the accuracy
and the IQ.
He hits you with a shot. And you wonder, how did he get that off? Good shot right there from Devin Haney. He needs more of that.
Get on his head. Stop. Don't lean on his head. Don't lean on his head.
See, and Haney needs to take advantage of any time he sees Lomachenko out of position with his feet not set. See, like there, that's when he has to attack. Lomachenko stepped back, disengaged. He was out of position. He could throw anything. Nice way to get out of angle.
The side. And then a 3-punch combination.
Look at the hand speed of Loma.
Both fighters fighting a good fight.
Yes, they are.
It is.
High-level stuff.
As advertised, exactly as advertised.
Oh, straight left hand down the middle. Again, Haney keeping his head on the line. Every time he shoots that jab, that head is right on that line of fire. Lomachenko is a smart fighter. He understands. He sees that.
And don't get it twisted because there's skill on display here. This is also a test of the wills, even early on in this fight, that I'm going to impose my will, my game plan on you. That's what's happening for both fighters right now.
Small adjustment right now for Haney. What he's doing is now he's operating on the back, trying to keep his distance. Nice hook right there. Check hook as he's off the back foot. Another one. Beautiful shot. He might have found something there, Tess.
Another.
It's not the right hand. It may be the hook for Lomachenko.
Trying to angle off to that right side. When he's at his best, you think he's in front of you, and then all of a sudden he isn't. And with that, it creates an offensive attack.
Ooh. Good shot right there from Haney.
It was the right hand from Haney. Tries to come with it again as Lomachenko broke off to his right.
Haney now boxing well off his back foot. Turning Loma.
Lead left hand that scores for Lomachenko there.
Game plan was for Haney to back Loma up, but he's boxing very well on the back foot, being a counterpuncher.
Oh, southpaw jab. Snaps back
that was a leaping jab.
Good counter from Haney. Both guys landed.
And now Haney trying to work behind that jab himself.
Now here comes Haney.
And they go down when they get tied
Oh
up.
my God.
Small message being sent. We're not going to play on the inside. I can manhandle you if I need to.
Half of the news like high intensity defensive things.
He tumbled.
It's
a good round for
Body
Haney.
shot comes in
Really
at the
good
end
round for
there.
Haney.
Whoa.
Haney scored a body shot. Now at distance, you'll see plenty of that jab. Short right hand on the inside. End of 4.
Okay, question. What y'all think of the rest of
The ref's doing good.
You breaking him down. 69, did you see the difference? Okay. Step up,
That nigga's playing.
I told you, if you step over aggressive, you make him have to defend. And that's your break hand. Right?
Yep.
But you stop backing up. You let that motherfucking break go. You know what I'm saying? Don't let him pump you off that motherfucking break. All right?
I can hear everything.
Bill Haney saying we didn't come here for any BS. We're going to attack. Keep going with that right hand.
Both fighters have been attacking in this fight different ways, different
So
angles.
who's winning so far?
Oh,
Showing different looks.
Oh, that's a breakout angle.
It did look like breaking up. Second round, round 5. Wow, I perfectly timed that.
Let's check in with Max Kellerman as to how you're scoring it, Max.
Haney's winning 39-37. He won the first 2 rounds. The second, both of them close. The second round very close. The third round I gave to Lomachenko, and Haney took the fourth, although it was competitive. Each round is competitive.
Max is
Haney
smoking.
doing
Do
enough
y'all
to
agree with
negate
that?
Lomachenko's best
Yes,
work
I
in most
do.
of the rounds so far.
Three
So that's how Max
Yeah.
Kellerman sees it. 3 rounds to 1. The left hook early in the first round for Haney.
Good
Right to the
sweeping
body,
body
in the
shot
second.
from Haney. Another one.
Another one.
The reason why Loma's not blocking that very well is because he doesn't know how to defend on the inside. He's got so many amateur fights where that's not a thing that's taught in the amateurs. Been a pro for a long time, but doesn't have a boatload of fights as a professional.
Right hands to the body. He has found success there. He's landed 17 body punches.
He said, "Keep
to this
that elbow in."
Round number 5 has Devin Haney. The 20
Keep the elbow in. You ain't KS that, buddy.
undisputed lightweight champion.
Nice uppercut.
Right uppercut on the inside.
But he bumped him, right?
That's where size plays a role.
Comes with the right uppercut again. And now just obstructing with that lead hand, that jousting left hand.
Loma's got to work really
Give it
hard
up the leg
to
back
land a
up.
shot like that. He's got to get through the reach.
He does there.
And he has a good
Oh,
right
fuck.
with Haney against the
Oh,
ropes.
yeah.
Again, Haney's head is directly down on the firing range. He doesn't move his head well after he shoots a punch.
It's deceptive because
Oh.
Loma will be to the side of you, but yet land a punch right down the middle.
That's that Manny Pacquiao. That's what I call that.
Ooh. By Haney and return fire from Loma.
It's some good high levels. It's some
Oh
good
my
stuff.
goodness, I'm not gonna lie. It is.
What the fuck?
High level stuff going on right
The
now.
speed and the decisiveness of the actions of each fighter
Yes.
is really
Yes.
defining it, isn't it?
Yes.
When you say high level, when you say great
The decision
chess,
making.
yes,
that
high
each
level,
fighter is
fast
making.
decision making.
Good jab.
Both men going to the body.
Oh!
Haney avoided all of that.
Oh my god, this is a fucking war.
Trying to sweep with the right hand to the body.
Oh my god.
To get out of the way.
Been dangerous.
Again, that double left hand is coming straight down the middle.
Dude, fucking Loma's angle switches, dog. God damn.
Chopped it down as he got to that interior range.
Got into the interior range, and the left hand of Haney is down. Good body work, though. Those body shots are accumulating. Gonna take a lot out of Loma.
Right uppercut if
Yes,
he
it
didn't
is.
land it. Loma looking for some rest to finish out this round. Haney needs to close strong.
Cloud reacting to absolutely everything. End of 5.
That's a Loma round. I can't speak.
Yeah. 3-2 to Haney.
Come on, Loma, another round to tie it up.
I can't hear anything. Sorry.
Y'all think Devin Haney starts good early and fades out, or he starts slow and then gets better and he goes on?
Yo, Loma's breathing heavy though.
I was saying Lomachenko's gonna fade out in the later round. The body shots are very easy, Loma. So
Trying to throw the lead left hand. Trying to top on the hook. So on your pivots, just pivot. Drop levels when you pivot out.
Live odds tell you all you need to know about what we've seen. Haney money lines come down to even money. Lomachenko's minus 125. Updated odds are brought to you by DraftKings Sportsbook.
Haney is so fucking athletic, bro.
Total punches, you see 49 to 44. Slight advantage for Haney. More accurate at 27%. But among those total punches landed, 23 body punches. 23 body connects as we start round 6.
Good sneaky left hand from Haney as Loma tried to sneak out the side door. He said, take this with you.
Yeah.
And again, you see right there, when Haney's punching, Loma is defending.
Yeah.
He's protecting the top, but he's out of position with his feet.
The ref could be a bug in his dance, though.
They chose this rest specifically for this matchup.
Step back.
They trying to fight. Like, fight.
I think Haney can pick up his jab even more.
Yes. And that hook.
Grab his dick and twist
Oh,
it.
nice. When I
Nice
picked up
shot
the
right
jab,
there.
but there was a left hand by Lomachenko that found the mark.
He anticipated that one. He knew the jab was coming. He knew the single jab was coming, and he came right behind it.
Butt his dick.
Good body work.
Right hand to the body again. Comes back with a left to the body. Then goes up top with a short right hand. Lomachenko with a 3-punch combination that was capped by a short left uppercut on the inside. Now both men trading in the kitchen. Lomachenko a 1-2 before the tie-up, separated by Harvey Dock.
Great exchange from both guys.
Yes, it is.
It was. Halfway through round 6.
But if Haney wants to do better on the inside, he needs to shorten his shots and he needs to run them in combination, 3s and 4s.
I think Loma better start trying to throw some body shots as well.
Yeah.
He's only landed 4.
That's one combination. Again, taking advantage of that lead hand of Haney being down.
That's a 1-2 from the southpaw stance. Good shot right there.
That's clean. That's clean. That was clean.
Good job by the ref establishing what's clean and what's not in this fight to
I think
eliminate
Harvey
any
Dock,
confusion.
Dre, I think we can say Harvey Dock to this point has done a very good job where there was great concern all week long.
He's a great ref. He's staying out the way, and he's only doing and saying what he needs to.
Right hand to the body again.
Nice
Left uppercut comes underneath with the right hand.
The rib cage, the left side of Loma is reddened by those looping right hands from Devin Haney.
The fucking tumble he did.
Warning from Harvey Dock.
I believe that might be the second warning for a shot behind the head for Haney. Good defense from Devin Haney. Good poise in that corner by not allowing Loma to get off the way that he likes to.
Taking these fucking body shots, bro.
Footwork right there.
Yeah.
There it is. Out of position.
He just like
Hit with that right
accepted
hand. Lomachenko not set. Can't punch.
At the beginning of the round, we were kind of like pivoting away from him, but now he was like accepting him.
I don't know who to give that to. I'm leaning Loma, but I don't know.
I think Loma with that head snap back punch, bro. That shit was fucking brutal.
Like Haney's head went bink.
I can imagine the other one. That was Creature was shit. Why did we have to wait 4 months for it?
This has been the game plan from day one for Devin Haney, is to hit Lomachenko to the body.
God
as
damn.
often and as early as you can, but he's not just throwing any body shots. He's placing them. He knows where he wants to go, and the majority of
that one didn't even land.
Clean just like that. That starts to drain your gas tank. It makes you hesitant to throw because a counter like that is on the back end.
By the way, stats don't always tell the story, but take this one and understand it when we talk about the defense of Devin Haney and what he's capable of. Through 6 rounds, Loma, 27% of his power punches landed. He came in landing 48% typically in his fights. So Haney's doing a good job against the power punches and reducing the proficiency of Lomachenko. Now, after that last round, we heard his father, Bill, say, I want you outside. I want you to work the stick here. Let's see if he gets to the jab and stays on the outside. Oh, Loma! Left hand
shit.
Wow.
3 left hands from Loma.
Haney cannot get relaxed, not 1 second in the ring with Loma.
Neither one of these guys can get that way.
Well, that's what happened. He got relaxed, got a little lackadaisical, and Loma made him pay for it.
This is a two-way street.
Oh, yeah.
This is a two-way street.
Sitting in front, not doing anything.
What, you just don't want him to watch the fight?
Look at
throws him away.
Look at Loma trying to say, I'm physically strong. Trying to send a message to Haney.
A huge shove yesterday on the face-off after the weigh-in, trying to send a message, I'm going to push you around.
I think Loma needs to go downstairs. He doesn't, not throwing a lot of body shots. We're not seeing that straight left to the body like we normally see.
Let him go. Stop.
I don't know if he's afraid to get countered.
Oh my God.
Haney's too far away and doesn't want to reach, but he needs to throw there. Good shot.
Ooh. Short right hand from Devin Haney. Then he goes to the body again, right to the belt line.
That's straight a bit.
Loma working his way in, doubling up that left hand.
Nice move. Taking his head off the line, Lomachenko, and then coming with 2 left hands.
This is such a close fight, dog.
Haney double jab, no right hand behind it. Loma closes the gap, nearly a clash of heads.
When the fight gets interesting in a championship fight, the back half, the 7th round on. Now we see how hard you train. Now we see what type of lifestyle you've been living. This is when it all comes out.
And how bad you want it.
And
how bad you want it.
They want it badly.
Okay, now he's still good.
Lomachenko, he says, it's all I've ever dreamed about, being undisputed, having all 4 belts. For Haney, he wants validation.
Haney looked at it but didn't throw it.
It was there. It was there. Loma was bracing himself for it. Oh!
He felt
Fuck.
He landed.
Picked up his jab and began to throw it.
Who landed that big punch? Was that Loma or Haney?
I had the punch
Big exchange there to close out this round. Wow. We had the left hook by Haney, and then moments later, Lomachenko responded. They're on their feet here in Vegas. As good as it gets in terms of skill.
Who you get that round 2?
And as meaningful a fight as you can have.
Who y'all get that round 2?
Has it 5-2 to Loma.
That's interesting. I thought that was a Loma round. I'm not gonna stop.
Repeat drags. Keep attacking him.
Because he had that moment earlier in the round. There was some other shit that he did.
I'm gonna hide right now. Oh yeah, we all know.
These are very hard rounds to score.
Yes.
Very hard
I would hate
rounds
to be a
score.
judge.
Dave Moretti.
Very hard route to score.
Lomachenko fight. Tim Cheatham.
I'm very hard when I see these rounds.
Bivol Canelo. Bivol's unanimous decision win. And David Sutherland is the other judge. And he is
I should have
the
friend
higher
that he
judge
wasn't
when
going to watch
Nevada
this
goes
because
outside of the
making
pool
himself
of judges. But they will be tasked with that chore if we get the distance.
It'll be interesting if this fight stays like this all the way through, because Devin Haney is viewed as the villain. I don't think that's the accurate view, but that's how he's viewed after what he did yesterday. And you never know how the judges are looking at that or scoring some of these exchanges.
Christina Poncher, what is going on in the corner of Lomachenko?
Anatoly telling his son to continue to defend yourself, but I want you to keep up the pressure. Keep backing him up and use combination punches, but remember to defend yourself.
Anatoly, a.k.a. Papachenko, the 59-year-old father, the two-time trainer of the year of Vasiliy Lomachenko.
A lot of moments and opportunities.
Stop, no knockdown. No knockdown, no knockdown.
Oh! Wait.
For Haney, it's been passed up. He'll throw a good shot. He'll get Lomachenko where he needs to, out of positioning, and he doesn't follow up with his attacks.
Good patience and good right hand from Devin Haney right there as Loma plows in.
Double left hand. I knew it was coming. I anticipated that.
Didn't have much on it, though.
It scored.
It scored. Good counter from Loma. Good initial shot from Haney.
Loma using that pull counter now. Staying close enough. Then he gets out of range and he attacks right back.
Haney has no problem landing the right hand to the head or to the body when he throws his jab. He gets hit when he falls asleep in between exchanges, and Loma leaps in and takes advantage.
And the odd thing is Loma is not doing anything about it.
What the fuck? Is that X?
Full counter coming. Straight left hand, double left hand is coming.
Yeah, someone packed him up.
Good jab.
Southpaw jab from Lomachenko instead.
Again, Loma's going to keep throwing that shot because it continues, it's landing over and over and over. Let's see what Haney does to elude it now.
Good shot from Loma. Good shot from Haney.
Good counter,
Yep, straight left hand from Loma and the counter right hand from the undisputed champ.
Those are moments right there, clear moments that Haney can continue to press forward with his combinations, because Loma will play defense up top, but his legs are not set to punch.
Ooh, good one.
Good 1-2.
1-2 from Haney after Loma crossed that threshold trying to get to the inside. Loma trying to close that gap here in the closing moments of round number 8.
Yeah. That round was all Haney, all the way.
Yeah.
4-4.
I think this score probably going to go 5-2 right now. Oh my, bro. Come on, you got to get this thing going.
It's a weird one, this.
Loma has to either do a stoppage, bro, or he has to just win these next 4 rounds, like just all fucking rounds. If he doesn't win all these next 4 rounds, it's either a draw or a loss.
Yeah. Loma's doing great, but he has to win convincingly. Hold
on, wait a minute. Who's winning?
Having like fucking already like 8-0 to fucking.
I think.
Who's winning?
Look at this stick right here from Loma. Wow.
Devin, probably.
Nicely placed.
Probably Devin.
Right away as Haney was trying to get into range. Catching him by surprise. Splitting the guard. Shot.
Joe Tessitore, Andre Ward, Tim Bradley ringside. Up at our set position, Mark Kriegel and Max Kellerman, who's scoring the fight. Max, how do you see it right now?
You know, I see it as an even fight. I have it 4 rounds to 4. I thought Loma tied it up last round, but like the early rounds, he's barely winning these rounds, putting combinations together a little bit by Haney, and Haney's right hand to the body in the last couple rounds hasn't been as devastating as it was in the first
I hear bro snoring.
rounds of the fight.
I got it 4 apiece, 2. I got Loma coming on.
Yes.
No. I told you at the beginning of the evening.
Sound like
Joey. Loma passed Haney on his left-hand side, and he hasn't done it yet.
I think this is going to be a very difficult fight to tally up. because you can see it so many different ways. There's been such effective work by Haney, especially like that to the body. There's been so much effective work from Lomachenko with the left hand. What are the judges looking for?
Yeah, it's difficult scoring even when it shouldn't. Ooh,
it's even possible for Lomachenko.
Right
there's such a side difference, dude.
Chopping down. Haney backs into that. Oh, comes out of it.
Shot right there.
With a Viper strike, Loma tries to close the distance.
Again, straight left hand from Loma. Can't miss with the left hand.
Snap the head back of Devin Haney.
Both guys trading power.
Dude, the only Loma can score a tunnel.
That's the shot that Loma's looking for. The straight left hand. It's money. Another jab.
Good two-piece from Loma.
Loma closes range and sends off a four-bunch combination and then back to distance in that jab. That excellent jab of Haney.
And when does Loma have success? When he's moving forward. When he's moving forward, that's when he's having success. Not when he's moving backwards.
I'm here. Good.
The only reason why I would want Devin Haney to get knocked out is that ugly ass hair, man. What the why did that?
I would say T2.
Left hand again by
Loma. Yesterday, I can argue with it.
Starting to see some fatigue right now from Haney. That was a good body shot. They traded shots right there, going back and forth.
His mouth is open. I think there's some blood coming from the mouth of Devin Haney.
He's exhausted. I mean, mentally, you have to deal. Ooh, beautiful shot right there, counter.
Both fighters,
you got man,
breathing. They're fighting at a high pace.
Unreal.
It's a lot of mental pressure, but they're in great shape. I don't think any fighter's exhausted right now. They're both doing a great job.
Mental pressure when the 10th round starts, because even in the non-punching moments, there is intense pressure with this matchup. Just the footwork alone and the presence of each man.
During the fight.
That guy's mean. Yeah, that guy's mean.
That dude looks so happy.
Oh, me win.
Good job. Listen, good job. He knows I'm going to the left. He's going straight left now. Yeah, but listen, that's why I said he's one and done. We already planned for that. We already planned. Listen, he's doing it more than once. But listen, let me tell you, that's why you go up under it. That's why your break is faster than this. Okay?
You see his
faster than this. Okay? But you got to drop the knee and you sit down on it. Okay?
Straight left hand can't miss. Haney stand on that line. Using his reach in good spots. Stand on the outside, but Lomachenko has found his mark with that straight left hand. Can't seem to miss. Every time he throws.
Round 10. Wow.
10th round. Dre, you talk about the mental pressure of this matchup.
Listen, to me, these are the championship rounds. I don't score 11 and 12. I score 10, 11, and 12. And both fighters need as many of these 3 rounds as they can, because you don't know how these judges are scoring. When we think we know, we don't know. When it's a clear-cut win, we don't know. So we certainly don't know in this moment. The mental pressure is still on, but both fighters got to find a way.
What I heard in that corner from Haney was that he's on to me. He knows exactly what I'm doing. That Lomachenko with that high boxing IQ.
Yo, this is going to be really one of those fights where it's a judges basically pick it. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be so close where the judges pick it. It really depends on which the bias of the judges. That's what I'm saying.
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Best moment of the fight. It comes in round 10.
Came out of nowhere. Explosive. Right on the target.
I'm telling you.
Yeah, no, switched on.
Accurate, sharp, quick, precise punches.
Yo, I think Loma's gonna beat him up in these next couple rounds.
Oh my god.
To try to put themselves in a position where they can get a clear-cut decision.
Combination on the inside from Lomachenko halfway through round 10.
Lomachenko now is timing the single shots
of
Haney.
The swelling around the left eye of Devin Haney. Short right hand from Haney on the inside. Goes underneath to the body.
My mom's in crazy. She's having
Loma gets to the inside.
There it is.
That free hand. Harvey Dock will separate him.
That's not a dirty move. That's just
Loma
being
being
physical.
into
Using your
Loma.
hand, that's free.
Loma got into
Completely legal.
But you see, Loma's not moving back anymore.
Left
He's not
hand.
moving backwards. He's walking forward now.
Little by little, inching forward. Left hand scored moments ago. Loma having a very good 10th round.
He's trying to set a trap right now. It's the left hand he's looking for.
Catches
There
him
it is.
again with a left hand.
There it is.
Mental fatigue sets in, and you start getting hit with shots that you weren't getting hit with early in the fight. Devin Haney's gotten hit more in this round than he has in any other round in this fight.
Loma again, there it is.
Jab, he comes in with the left hand again, does Loma.
He's already figured out the sequence already. Loma has figured out the sequence. Now you see him moving back. He's setting traps now for that left hand.
Big round for Lomachenko.
Yeah, the clearest round
Yeah,
for
Loma round.
of the night.
All right,
The
so,
best
yeah,
exchange.
if Devin was ahead, now they're tied now, bro.
He's had the 10th round.
Yeah, now
Lomachenko.
just 5-5, I've got it. Oh,
Yeah, I think it'd be tied about now.
Listen, his left hand, you're doing nothing. And when you slide out, when you're out there, you slide out different.
Devin Ramsey, I'm gonna be 6'4" Haney. Jesus, bro. What the fuck?
But you're winning the fight.
I want Loma to get knocked down to secure it.
You're winning the fight.
Big Loma round the last round. Beautiful straight left with a right counter.
And he looks good with
Boom, another
confidence.
2-3-piece combination.
Yo,
He's all over the
let
place.
him dye his fucking hair, bro. It's real.
And yet he's getting hit all the
Look
while.
like one of the Charlo brothers. Bro. What the fuck?
Rand said the commentator team is really fine.
Straight, but every other shot was clean. Got Devin Haney's attention, and he definitely hurt Devin Haney in that last round.
Let's check in with Bernardo.
I was just in the corner of Devin Haney, and as he was getting instructions from his father, Harvey Dock came over and said, watch those shots to the back of the head. I'm going to take a point.
He did give warnings earlier, so we will watch for that. You see the advantage of Lomachenko with the punches landed in the last round. After that last round, a clear Lomachenko round, Tim Bradley,
Here he comes.
Bill Haney told his son, you're winning the fight. There is under 6 minutes to determine who's the undisputed champion.
Oh.
And he told him you're winning the fight.
Oh my God.
From Lomachenko again. Championship rounds, and Lomachenko has momentum.
These
Here we
last
come.
four rounds determine
Shit.
this fight.
Razor close. So hard to score
Loma,
so many
get to
rounds
2 fucking
until the
win
last
rounds.
round.
But this is that point when I was
Another
saying.
combination from Lomachenko.
Loma, get a 10-8, get a
This fighter's going to
10-8.
rise his game right now, or he's going to fade.
This is
Lomachenko.
Dude, all week I was telling dudes, do not underestimate Lomachenko, bro.
That's why he's
Holy shit.
testing him, trying to knock him out.
Devin Haney's on the top four.
Oh, up jab, southpaw.
Oh my God!
Lomachenko so accurate right here. Number 11.
And physical
Yes.
test.
And
He's
he's looking like
Oh
the big
my
man right
God.
now with the physicality.
Let him down.
Haney's got to figure this out now.
Yeah,
Loma's not slowing
Haney's
down.
all over the place.
No,
Holy
he's
shit.
coming. Next
The
round, he's just going to come.
the
Keep the pressure
smaller
on.
35-year-old seems like the younger, bigger man.
2-3 punch combination from Loma. Right in Haney's face, daring him.
Oh my God!
Because he's in range to counter and lead at will.
And another jab from Loma that snaps back the head of Haney.
And I'm not seeing the answer from Haney like we have throughout this fight.
And his technique has gone by the wayside, meaning Haney. That's the
Holy
reason why Loma
fuck,
hasn't
dude!
Oh, beautiful body shot.
Look at this.
Oh my God!
He's going to knock him down. I can see it coming.
They question
Oh my God, if he does, then that's huge!
Oh, he's getting dead with him.
He went away for nearly a year to serve his country, defending Ukraine.
That's why I
Came
want him
back,
to win.
had to shake off rust.
Bro, is Haney even responding, bro?
Looking as good
Has he
as
responded at all?
Here in
Haney's
these
on the XD.
championship rounds against the young, undefeated, unblemished, undisputed champion on his home turf.
I don't know what Devin Haney is feeling in his body, but if he loses a close decision by 1 or 2 rounds, 3 rounds, he's going to regret not fighting harder and being more assertive in this 10th, 11th, and we'll see about the 12th round. This has been all Vasiliy Lomachenko.
15 seconds left.
These last 2 rounds.
Remember, Bill Haney told his son just moments ago, you're winning the fight. What will he tell him now going into the 12th and final round? Let's listen in.
Holy shit. I think Loma's up. I think Loma's up.
Oh, man.
So amazing.
To attack that side. Listen, he's pump faking coming like that. He's pump faking. It's one and done. It's one and done. Finish strong.
Oh no, you're kidding.
Not now. Oh, come on.
Not meow. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Judges right now. Beautiful sequence right there. 2-1 combination. That was part of
Dude, he was on skates.
Great shot right there.
Oh, come on.
That shit always happens when a knockout's about to happen as well.
Me too, bro.
Loma has all the momentum late. Haney was good early. Which way will it go?
The moments you dream of right here. These are the moments you dream of. A close, tight fight. The crowd is going crazy. You might be down, you might be up, you don't know. You got to dig deep, and you got to find something right now.
This is why boxing seemingly plays like a movie on the grandest stage. The ebbs and flows,
you know Lomachenko's going to stay
the
scrappy this last
unexpected.
round. He ain't going to just fall.
And now, in one of boxing's
Lomachenko's win this round. He's going to win this round. Win this round.
If he wins this round, he wins the fight.
Lomachenko become an undisputed champion? Or will Haney stamp himself as the rising star that he's been?
Good left hook, good right hand left hook from Haney. See if Loma can steal the play and get that back.
He's going to come on. He's building right now. That's what he's doing. He's getting Haney where he wants him to be, and then he's going to explode the combinations. Wait for it.
Don't see Haney with the assertiveness the last 3 rounds. I don't know if it's fatigue.
It's fatigue.
I don't know if it's just him getting hit with big shots. I'm not sure what it is. He's punching,
right hand,
but not with the same assertiveness.
Because he's moving backwards, Dre.
Last 90 seconds to determine it all.
Somebody's got to close.
Somebody got to finish.
Somebody's got to close.
Come on. Show your greatness. This is time. Show it.
Step back. Somebody come forward. Oh my God.
Good defense right there from Loma. Staying close. Staying close, though.
Shot on the way out, though.
There it is.
Good combos from Loma.
Here he comes.
Good counter from Haney.
Haney tries to go underneath with a right hand.
Back and forth action.
45 seconds left. Who's going to close? Good shot right there from Haney.
Right hand from Haney again, Dre.
Little touch up top from Loma.
But Loma's staying close enough. You see he's staying close enough, absorbing that body shot, and he's throwing his left hand right after.
Comes with the left hand, and then they tie up.
30 seconds
Last
left.
half minute of a close round. Haney's looked better in this 12th. Loma's still right there. So tries to go underneath to the body again.
One went low, one was good. Good shot right there from Haney.
Will somebody steal it in the final moments here, this 12th round?
Oh, they're both going to try in this last 10
There's the
seconds.
clap. They're going to bring it to the bell. High drama all night long. Loma combination. Haney back to the jet. Hey, that was great stuff.
Whose round was that? That's what
Devin Haney won that round.
For 12 rounds.
I got it 6-6.
That was too close.
Yeah, Devin Haney won that round, but the last couple have been moving.
I got 6-6.
This is a draw. This is probably a draw. Then.
I guess it depends on how dominant those last ones from Loma were. I don't think there was any 10-8s or nothing, and I joined a little late though.
Yeah. The other problem is top rank is kind of biased.
I mean that 11th round was real good, bro.
Can it only be a 10-8 if they drop, or can it be a 10-8 if it's just like a moment around?
I mean, they'll never score a 10-8 against
the three
Haney,
judges are Dave Moretti, who has done 4 Lomachenko fights and 4 Haney fights, and recently scored the Tank Ryan fight and had a 10-10 round despite Ryan being third in the second round against Tank. Tim Cheatham, who's very consistent and very respected among the judges.
Your reaction is going to be your profile picture.
Who Vegas brings in often as a hired gun outside their pool of judges. He judged Canelo Golovkin 3 in favor of Canelo 115-113. He's done many notable fights. So Moretti, Cheatham, and Sutherland are tasked.
In terms of like the fight, like if you don't turn around, like number 1.
Top Rank Boxing on ESPN Plus. Pay-per-view is brought to you by Bud Light. Easy to drink, easy to enjoy. Drink responsibly.
Damn, look at the ring there.
Let's hear what Max Kellerman.
People are saying that they have it 115 to 113.
My brother's.
Oh, look!
My brother.
Amazingly, with the right hand to the body.
Oh,
It wasn't the jab, it was the right hand to the body that really carried a lot of those
rounds.
Lomachenko
strong. Lemon alignment used to be in exclusive, but now they work in the version.
Lomachenko did his best work in the previous 2 rounds. Loma shaded the 12th and won a decision 7 rounds to 5.
I got it 7-5 to 2 max. I had Loma dominating the back half of the fight. I thought Devin fought a great 12th round.
I think he's first.
Loma holds his breath for 4.5 minutes. It's not just physical fatigue he's guarding against. It's mental fatigue, and that's the difference in experience.
The 2 most dominant rounds in the fight were the 10th and the 11th for Lomachenko. As for the 12th, which Max, I agree with, was more competitive, Lomachenko threw more punches, 55 to Haney's 37, and Lomachenko landed 2 more punches, 13 to 11. But there were many difficult rounds to score. Let's show you the final CompuBox numbers. Lomachenko finished with a 124
probably won,
to 110 connect advantage overall. He threw 564 total punches to Haney's 405. There are the final numbers according to CompuBox.
Oh, but the body shots, 50 to 9.
Loma landed more, and Loma came on strong in the end. Haney showed great defense, a great jab, great body work, especially early on. And this was fought at an extremely skillful, high level, the way it's supposed to be. Now, as for Dave Moretti, Tim Cheatham, David Sutherland, the 3 judges tasked with deciding the undisputed lightweight championship, let's find out.
This motherfucker,
Ladies
you
and gentlemen,
serious?
here inside the MGM Grand Garden Arena after 12 rounds. It is now time for the Bud Light celebration decision as we go to the judges' scorecards.
Oh, hell.
Dave Moretti scores the bout 116-112. Tim Cheatham and David Sutherland both score the bout 115-113. All in favor of your winner by unanimous decision.
Haney.
And still undisputed lightweight
Wow.
champion of the world, Devin the Dream Haney!
Devin Haney is 30-0. He defends the undisputed lightweight
I feel like he got robbed. I feel like he got robbed, man.
Lomachenko in a classic. And you can see the expression on Lomachenko's face.
They gave it a unanimous to Haney. That's
and you can hear the reaction from the crowd.
I just said, what?
Yo, didn't one of them motherfuckers have it 116 to 112?
Yeah.
That's terrible.
112, 115, 113 was 2 times.
It was probably the same fucking judge who did the Ryan Garcia 10-10 run.
Devin, very close fight from ringside. Devin, Very close fight from ringside. How did it feel inside the ring to be in there with Vasiliy Lomachenko? Say it again, I couldn't hear you. Very close fight from ringside. What did it feel like to be in there against Vasiliy Lomachenko?
Man, Lomachenko is a future. He's a future Hall of Famer. It was a blessing. But first up, I want to say, Alhamdulillah, thank you Allah for this victory tonight. I just want to thank Allah for this, because without Allah, none of this is possible. Like I said, I got to take my hat off to Loma. He's a future Hall of Famer. He's my toughest opponent by far. He's very crafty, and we put on a great fight for the fans. What was it about Loma that gave you trouble, especially in those middle to late rounds? Say it again. What was it about Loma that gave you trouble in those middle to late rounds? Oh, I mean, he's a crafty fighter. You know, he turns it up in the championship rounds, and I just got to take my hat off. He's a great fighter. Everyone talked about the size. Everyone talked about the age. But at the end of the day, what mattered was getting to 30 wins. What did you take away from this victory? Oh, man, it's all experience. You know, me and my team, we're going to go back to the house, watch the fight, and reflect on it. You know, I've been at 135 for a long time. This is my 30th fight. I've been here at 135 since I was 16 years old. So, you know, we're going to go back to the lab and figure out what's next. We've been talking about this may be the last fight at 135. It seems like forever. What was it about tonight that makes you think this may be it? Oh, man, you know, it's always been tough for me to make the weight, and you know, I accomplished everything at 135. I just beat a future Hall of Famer. This is my 8th title defense, so we just got to see. But it's a lot of great fighters still in 135-pound division. So we'll see if it makes sense. Then we'll be at 135. What fights make sense for you at 135? We just got to see. We got to go back to the drawing board. We got fighters like Shakur. We got fighters like Javante, and the list goes on and on. Tonight, you remain undisputed.
You're getting booed all the time, dog.
What fight do for your career? Oh man, it put me in the history books forever. I just beat a future Hall of Famer. It means everything to me and my team. Alhamdulillah. Thank you very much, Devin. We appreciate it. Now we're going to move over with Vasiliy Lomachenko. Vasiliy, you hear the crowd, the respect they have for the effort. What are your thoughts on tonight's results?
Thank you. First of all, I wanted to say thank you, my God, Jesus Christ. Second one, I wanted to say thank you, big thank you, my team, father, manager, Andre, Katman, my family, my friends, Andre. And you guys, you are coming and support us. Thank you very much.
Did you feel like you deserve to be undisputed champion tonight?
I don't want to talk about this. All people see what happened today.
We talked about the size. We talked about the age. What was it about tonight that made you look the way you did? What fueled your fire?
Look, I think I can be in the boxing. Now I'm in a good shape. And see you next time.
Do you feel that your dream of being undisputed was stolen from you last night?
Look, I can't talk about this right now, you know. It's not...
That's some bullshit, bro. 15-12, dude.
Thank you for all people who come.
How good is Devin Haney? You've been in against the best. How good is Devin Haney?
Everything was in the rules. Everything was good. It was clean.
But in terms of his skill, his jab, his length, what did you think of Devin Haney, the boxer, tonight?
Look, before I think he will be better, but right now he's a top fighter, he's a good fighter, but he's not a pound-for-pound fighter.
And finally, the future for you, 135 where you are smaller, or 130, what is next for you? Because you're one of the dominant 130-pounders ever.
Right now, I wanted to come back home, support my country, support my Ukrainian Orthodox Church.
Thank you very much. Vasiliy Lomachenko takes the crowd's applause tonight.
That's
Devin
some
Haney,
bullshit,
your winner
dog.
By unanimous decision, undefeated, undisputed.
But
he is the lightweight champion of the
world.
Honestly,
Honestly,
over Vasiliy Lomachenko. Now, he mentioned in assessing him, he's not pound for pound.
Honestly, the fight I want to see now is Lomachenko versus Devin. Oh, fuck Haney.
Who's already a two-division champion and came here to see this fight of Haney and Lomachenko. Bernardo is with him.
Yeah, I agree.
I agree. Shakur Stevenson.
Yeah.
Shakur, what was your assessment of what you saw tonight between Devin Haney and Vasiliy Lomachenko?
Lomachenko should be undisputed champion. He won.
Wow.
He won that fight.
What was it about his performance tonight that makes you say that he deserved the win?
He landed the cleaner punches.
Hey, shut the fuck
landed
up.
the cleaner shots on Dev, and he pushed the pace.
What you saw tonight means that if
he finna cost him, but yeah, why he in the ring for?
135, you could potentially get a shot at the undisputed title. How much do you want that fight?
Let's make it happen. I think that should happen next. I think Devin not on my level, and I'm gonna show it.
In terms of what you saw that Devin did well tonight, what can you take away from that?
I feel like he's a tough fighter, but it's a high skill level within me, and I feel like he's not on my level. Bill called me out after my last fight, so now I'm here, and they ran out the ring.
So you have a chance to look right in the camera because I'm sure they'll see this after. What do you want to say to Devin Haney and Bill Haney?
They just seen me just now. They said something and ran out the ring. They got a little scared.
But you have a chance to say it.
I can't wait.
All right, thank you very much. The undefeated Shakur Stevenson. The future is bright, Joe, at 135 pounds.
Shakur Stevenson, who is
let me hop on that
this
bitch.
weight class at 135 pounds. We will have lots to discuss there. We'll discuss it with that group in just a moment. By the way, when Shakur says Loma landed the clean
So I don't
punches
disagree with the Haney win. You know, I can see it go either way, but it's just the 16-12 is disgusting.
No, yeah, the 16-12 makes it seem like it was hopeless. Like Loma was going to lose anyways, you know?
Landed punches in the last 3 rounds, Max.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, but to me, I like I ask myself, who would I rather be in a given
I'm going to
round?
bed.
And there were a bunch of rounds where I'd rather be the guy landing the hard right hand to the body.
Fuck this bullshit, right? But I'm going to go to bed too, guys.
I had the fight 115, 113.
See you later.
There were plenty of rounds.
I hate boxing, dude. I'm tired of it.